What is going on, my good people, man? What is going on, man? Welcome in to Raw Man Media, baby. We're back with another live, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. As I've been telling y'all for weeks and weeks now that Sean Lewis was taking another job. It is publicly came out. So how do y'all feel? For weeks now, under speculation, we've been telling you guys, he was going to San Diego State. But now it is out there. It's official, man. It's out there. You guys see what's going on, man. I know y'all be feeling like I be holding back information to y'all, but I can't always spoil everything, man, for you guys. But, man, it's something, with Sean Lewis we've been talking about for weeks. If you don't believe me, you can just go back, weeks from now and lost. And you'll hear us talking about Sean Lewis and him going to San Diego State. So, with that being said, hey, no, I don't got a crystal ball, man. I just got information, man. That's all. I don't have a crystal ball, man. I just had information about, what was going down, what was happening. And there's still some more to come, man. Just being honest, there is some more to come with CU on the radar, with Coach O'Boyle. He's going to be leaving too, that is that's Sean Lewis' boy. So he's moving on with Coach Brew moving on. So, hey, there's the three coaches, right? I said 3 or 4 coaches would leave. Right now that's 3 with the possibility of a 4th. That's always what I said and what I stood on. So, hey, whether you see this 4th coach leave or not, it's going to be depending on how interviews went with this last coach. But, hey, we are here, and it is public knowledge. So, hey, let's talk about it, man. Because it is public knowledge now, so y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? I said it, but I didn't really elaborate everything about everything that was going on with that situation. I just told you, that he would be out of there. When everybody was saying he got demoted, I was trying to tell y'all that he had already, took another job. But hey, we here. So feel free, man. Put in the chat. You know what I'm saying? The link's out there if you want to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, things is just getting interested. I'm just telling y'all this right now. With things with CU is just now getting interested. There's probably going to be, a couple more headlines come out of CU with, players that's leaving. But what I would tell y'all, man, is just be patient, right? Just be patient. Just due to the fact that there are going to be some more moves being made. This is not nowhere near close to a finished product. But one thing about college football, man, it is going to be crazy. It's going to be fanatic. It's going to do a lot of things. And so we're going to see. But, yeah, man, there's a lot of things to be excited for. There's a lot of things that, you just got to wait and see, man. There's a lot of interesting players still that's going to hit the portal. That is that hasn't hit the portal, that's making decisions this weekend, whether they're going to play in the bowl game or they're going to hit the transfer portal. Because you don't get that big window now of the 45 days. You only get 30 days. So basically the portal opens on December 4th, and it closes on January 4th. But during that time, there is, when are you going to take your visit to that next school? When you going to make that decision to go to that next school? So a lot of things are going to happen. His brother came to Colorado. The whole entire family came to Colorado on Jordan Seaton. So Jordan Seaton, man, is pretty much the ball's in his court. What he wants to do, man. That's all I can really say on that part. I know more intel about it, but I mean the ball's in his court. The end of the day, we're gonna see. So that being said, there's gonna be a new offensive coordinator. There's gonna be, a new offensive line coach, a new tight end coach. What I've been saying from the get-go. But hey, you don't gotta believe me. I'm just telling you what it is before it hits the streets, But now that y'all do know, that Sean Lewis is out there. So if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Well, here's the thing, man. Let me just explain to you how this works, right? It makes a lot of sense for them to, put to want to put Coach Prime in a negative light, right? With the decommitments part, all they trying to do is spread, this image of Coach Prime, and everything is breaking down, and everything is going wrong, and everything is this and that. It's just it's a clown show, and that's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let players go for you to prosper. Sometimes you gotta let people go out your life to prosper. Sometimes those are the things that's holding you back. Is the people that's around you. You know what I'm saying? Because they got negative energy, they got negative wants, they got losing mentalities. They don't bring winning habits to the team. And a lot of people, they get upset because they don't understand what it means to be a great teammate, or what that looks like, what it should be. And so sometimes you just got to get the negativity out the way for everything to be put in a positive light. And so right now, everything, the way it's breaking down, is playing out the way it should play out. And I'm just gonna tell y'all, man, just be patient, right? Because I know y'all think that Coach Prime don't got a plan. I know y'all think we losing everybody left and right and this and that. It's just be patient, because there is some great news. There is some positive news that's going to come out in a matter, of days and weeks to come. So Solid Gold says, I just don't like the way he left and got a better job. I mean, he is going back to the group of five at the end of the day. So
how he got a better job?
Huh?
How you got a better job?
That's what Solid Gold said. So I mean, Solid Gold, if you want to pull up, man, and really,
that's what who said?
Solid Gold.
Yeah, I want to hear that too.
I was reading a comment. So Solid Gold said that. So Solid Gold, if you want to come up, man, and explain what you mean by that, I just want to know. What up, Zion? What up, there?
What's good, Jonas?
What's up, man? I told y'all that boy going back to that G5, man.
Jumping for joy.
Hey, he in California, so we can see. You know what I'm saying?
But what a coincidence, though, Rob and Jonas. O'Neal decommitted yesterday, and today Sean Lewis get their job.
There wasn't no coincidence.
There wasn't no coincidence.
I know it was a coincidence, but man, it was all in the works.
Hey, listen. I gotta wait till a boy take this job to tell you some real stuff. If you think that's a coincidence, just wait till something line up, Coach O'Boy. Just wait.
So he not going to San Diego too?
I can't say.
Bro, what school will hire an offensive line who had the worst offensive line in college football history?
Shit, he could go back.
What school would hire him? Like, would you hire him as the coach of offensive line?
Hey, Jonas.
I don't know nothing. I'm just asking this common sense.
Send him back to JUCO.
What AD gonna put his gonna hire somebody who had the worst offensive line in college football history?
And got should do a back fracture.
Come on, man.
I
can guarantee you he ain't part of that package deal.
But he had a whole back fracture, bro.
Listen. I will say San Diego State is one of the places O'Boy is going, but that ain't the only place. He's interviewing for a couple other places. I can tell you that for a fact.
JUCO, Rob.
That for a fact.
Rob,
it ain't JUCO. You gonna know it ain't. You'll be surprised at the schools, but he is interviewing for other schools. That's Power 5 jobs.
Man, could he hurry this process? Rob, could he hurry this process up, bro?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
and
the reason why you want him to hurry the process up, because until he announced that he's gone, they can't technically hire somebody because he's still technically on payroll.
I wish Sean Lewis would take him.
Y'all asked why I feel like San Diego is a better job than Colorado, based off the collective history I've seen watching college sports, especially college football, because I don't really watch college sport. I just watch college football. I just watch March Madness, and then that's about it. But college football, I don't really watch college sports. I just watch March Madness and college football. That's about it. I don't baseball. I don't care about none of that other stuff. But just based off what I've seen in the college football landscape, San Diego is a better program. Not, I wouldn't say bigger school, nothing like that, but it's a better football program than Colorado. If I was a head coach, I would rather coach at San Diego State than Colorado. I feel like
I'm really not surprised you said that though.
I'm saying like, I mean, people, you might not agree with it because Colorado's in the Pac-12, but when you really look at it, man, like if you look at the history and the collective of what
bro, he can go 12-0 in the mountain, and that school still ain't gonna get no publicity, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I ain't saying that. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all misinterpret what I'm saying.
Hey, Jonas, that basketball team did do good last year, though.
That's what I'm saying.
The basketball team been good since the 90s. That ain't. They still.
But no, even they football team has been.
The football team.
Bro, listen, Marshall Falk is from my neighborhood. He went to San Diego State. They come on, bro, chill out.
So listen, the reason why Sean Lewis took the job at Colorado in the first place was so he can get a better job when he left. So he was always going to get a quote unquote better job because he was supposed to go get either a head coaching job or just like Notre Dame.
I'm happy he got a job. I'm happy he gone, but I don't see
it was always going to be quote unquote better.
That's not the career path of offensive coordinators, bro. That's not how that go.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Jonas. I'm just saying, like what Dev just said is true. Like he was already trying to get a better coaching position or a better coaching job, even while he was at Kent State, right? I guess he looked at Colorado as a stepping stone to get a Power 5 job. But from what I understand, the Pac-12 is their main goal was to add San Diego State anyway. That had been the Big 12 goal, was to add San Diego State. The Pac-12 damn sure finna do it now. So it's not like, I mean, they group of 5 right now, but let's not kid ourselves and act like the Big 12 and the Pac-12 wouldn't try to offer them and get them into their conference. We can't act like
never
that.
Wanted them. The Big 12 would never take somebody from California, bro.
Listen, the Big 12 didn't want them.
The Big 12 would never take somebody from California.
I'll break it down to you. San Diego State tried to play their chips to get into the Big 12, and the Big 12 would never send them the invite. That's the reason why they stayed at the Group of 5 level, because they tried to get out of the Mountain West to go to the Big 12, and because the Big 12 wouldn't grant them an entry, that's the reason why they stayed in the Group of 5. They tried to leave.
So why they take BYU?
Because BYU is a bigger school, and like their stuff is way more bigger.
But ain't that considered, even though that's the Mountain West, ain't that considered the West Coast still though?
Yeah, I mean it's the Mountain West, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, because I was just reading an article about it too. I mean, I guess because all this is coming from like reporters and stuff like that. Nobody from the Big 12, I guess, a representative said they want to San Diego State. I was just reading a report about it. I mean, sometimes you got to admit when you're wrong. If the Big 12 didn't want San Diego State, that just is what it is. But at the end of the day,
I'll say this: if they wanted them, they would be.
It's a California school. The Big 12 ain't gonna go to way in California, bro.
They
keep everything in their region.
Yeah.
UCF is in or was it UCF or is it UCF or South Florida that's in the Big 12?
Yeah, UCF.
But it doesn't make sense for the Big 12 though, because they're not looking to expand to California.
UCF is a bigger program than San Diego State.
I honestly, bro, I would say they're about the same. So let me ask you this, Jonah. Who is bigger, San Jose State or San Diego State?
The black and red State.
San Diego State.
San Diego. That's easy.
Okay, because they almost in the same region. They almost in the same area. That's why I asked that question, because it's like, who would you say is better, Sandy? I mean, who not say better? Who you say is bigger, San Diego State or San Jose State? But San Jose State. Oh, go ahead.
San Diego State could end up being in the Pac-12 because the Pac-12 only had 2 teams. So majority of the teams, the better teams that's in the Mountain West, could join up to the Pac-12, and then they go get a school like a Memphis and Tulane to come out there to the Pac-12. Now they could do that because the Pac-12 is still trying to figure out what they're gonna do. Because there's only 2 schools there. So
what was their record last year? Do anybody know?
Not off the top of my head. I mean, it's weird not there for me with them, but it's still a possibility for them to move up to the Power 5 level.
Mm-hmm. Were they considering moving up the group of the Mountain West to become the new Pac-12?
No, they just gonna convert them to the Pac-12, man. That's really all that's gonna
You know
happen.
what I'm saying? Convert all of those Mountain West schools to Pac-12 schools. Turn
The
them into the new
Pac-12,
Pac-12.
Pac-12 don't want all those schools. They only want certain schools out of it. You know, you'll see like a Colorado State, you will see Air Force,
Boise
San
State.
Diego State, the Boise's. Like you ain't gonna take all of them because
New Mexico State ain't going and all that.
Yeah, you still got to create a market. You still got to have There's still gonna be market shares and TV there because you got to think about it. You can't put all those teams in there that's not marketable because you still got TV rates and that's how they get paid. That's the majority of their money, how they get paid.
And that's
You
why
got to be able
Washington.
to sell something. So
And
you
that's
can't
why
play all of
Washington.
them.
And that's why Washington State suffering right now, though.
That's why the Pac-12 fell apart. None of them games come on at 10 o'clock at night. Nobody want to stay on and watch.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I hate watching them 10 o'clock games, bro. Because on the East Coast, it ain't ending until like Jonas till 2:30, 3 o'clock, bro.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't see Sean O'Ball going with that boy this time. I think this is the end of the road right here for him.
Man, I say JUCO. Rob said he got a bigger job. He got a bigger
Who you asked about?
No, we talking about old boy.
No, he's gonna go with Sean Lewis, but he is interviewing for a couple other jobs though right now, and it ain't JUCO. Coach Lewis at the worst, he ain't finna let old boy lose. You know what I'm saying in that situation. So he's gonna be at San Diego State, which is the most likely place, but he is interviewing for other places though.
Look, I'll catch you boys later. I gotta handle some business, man. Y'all be safe out here.
Man.
Listen, man, I'm just glad this happened. I've been up for days, man. I've been trying to fight with them, Bammers on Facebook who just don't know nothing, man. I've been in the comment section and different sports groups, buff groups. Like, listen, man, Danny O'Neal decommitted. Cool, it makes sense. He was a recruit from Sean Lewis at Kent State. Sean Lewis left Kent State. Sean Lewis came to CU. He decommitted from Kent State. He committed to CU. Sean Lewis will be leaving, so he decommitted. Common sense, but you know how everybody does, man. They just post. Oh, look, they losing people. They losing people. Oh, they lost another quarterback because don't nobody want to sit behind Shador. Like what starting freshmen come in? What freshmen come in starting right away anyway?
So crazy, Dev. They had the Coach Prime decommitments on the Colin Cowherd show, bro. Who does that?
They had him everywhere, man. It's crazy, but just simple stuff like that, man. I just shot like y'all don't got no common sense. Y'all just it's because somebody told me, didn't tell me, but said it's because Shador riding around in a $500,000 car, so don't nobody want to come play for him and block for him. Like, huh?
That's just hate, bro.
It don't even make sense because Shador and Shiloh and Travis, they not getting paid from collectives. They getting paid from actual endorsements. I actually got Gatorade. I actually got Beats by Dre. I actually got Smoothie King. I actually got American Eagle. I'm actually getting paid by businesses.
But Shador is the flashy one out of them, though.
Yeah, man.
Travis getting the bag, but you don't see Travis with a chain. You don't see Travis wearing a whole bunch of designer. He wears it from time to time, but that's Shador, bro.
Travis said he not about that, man. But most people I can't stand it, man.
Money, bro. I don't blame him.
Yeah, as he should be. I mean, especially if you're not somebody who like that. Like, listen, man, I just want to. What do you say? I want to go fishing. I want to get on the game, and I want to hang out with my girlfriend.
Yeah. Bro.
So speaking of which, how you feel about him buying her that Tesla? I respect it, but as far as just spending some money,
do what you do with your money, bro.
Yeah, I respect it. Got the inside, custom. But that's what you're supposed to do, man. But you're right. He not walking around no chains, and even if he did, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter to me. Walking around with as many chains as you want to. But People just, it's common sense that people lack. And I try not to jump in, man, but I find myself in comment sections all the time. Just, I can't help it, man. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Jonas.
What's up, bro?
How you feel about the Wildcat getting fired? I remember I said earlier, the post that Hayes Fawcett posted, Rob and Jonas, that thing got 5 million views, bro, for his decommitment, for a 25 commit.
They don't even know they helping with that shit, bro.
Oh my god! A decommitment for a 25 running back got 5 million views, bro.
Hey, listen, but it's I never mind. I
Rob,
can't get to that.
Rob, if that ain't reaching, bro, I don't know what is.
Man, let it be, man. People love negative things, bro. People love to see that Coach Prime, is losing, but what they don't know, it's supposed to be some winning going on.
Yeah, he was in Texas the other day doing signings.
Hey,
You know what you're doing in Texas.
hey, J-Dot, chill, bro.
Hold on, what J-Dot saying?
J-Dot know what's up, man.
Yeah.
No, but I will say this, man. You're gonna have big time media that they're gonna say what they're gonna say, man. They're gonna point a view to whatever they want them to point a view at, right? They're gonna put out whatever information they put out, but at the end of the day, the truth gonna come out, whether you want it to or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just the business of college football. When you look at everything in the grand scheme of things, it's a difference, in the business of football, right? There's still gonna be some decommitments. I said decommitment. There's still gonna be some people transferring from CU, not decommitments, but people transferring from CU. Like it's still more than just 2 players that came out. Like I said, in the next 2 or 3 days, right? Whoever's going to hit the portal is going to hit the portal, right? It's going to be public. Like y'all can see this, how everything is moving in the waves, like with the players and the coaches and things like that. Like until they publicly make a move, it's hard for you to, see the big picture, because all you seeing is, hey, this player left and that player left and that player left, right? But there's more to the story than what they're putting out, because they're just keeping it to whatever they want to keep it to.
It's starting QBs leaving from school that just hit the portal, bro.
It's starting QBs all over the place. When you think about it, if you go look at all the QBs,
There's about 20 QBs in there.
Yeah, they're starting QBs, but
starting QBs, bro.
But you got to think about it. If you at a school that can't get you the NIL money, with the way how everything is going, why not put your name in the hat? You know what I'm saying? If I'm Cam Ward, I'm doing the same thing. You know why I'm doing the same thing? Because you don't even know what's going to happen to you. It's only 2 schools in the Pac-12. You got to get up out of there. Especially if just think about it. If say like a Ohio State or Miami that really need a quarterback, and they wouldn't go give you $5 to $7 million, which what you will get on less than that on a rookie deal, right? You ain't leaving Washington State to go take that, nor that you're gonna play with good talent or great talent.
I was telling Law that earlier.
You out of there. You out of there. I mean, it just makes sense, right? Don't get yourself stuck into a situation because you ain't finna play. You don't even know what your schedule gonna look like next year. They got to make a whole new schedule because everybody's gone. Everybody's gone.
Yeah, a whole bunch of Oregon State players about to be in that portal.
Cam should be able. He should have the grades to graduate, so he would be able to transfer. So he'll be a grad transfer. But when you look at it, right, in Cam's situation, you gotta get up out of there. If any legit player that's at Washington State, you gotta transfer.
Hey, Rob, is he a true junior?
Huh?
Is he a true junior?
Yeah, but he should have enough credits to graduate. He should have enough credits. Like if he didn't have enough credits, it wouldn't even be a situation where they talk about him transferring. You know what I'm saying? Like because if he transfers, plus it also depends on what school he go to. It depends on what school he goes to, because if he goes to the right school, then they'll grant him that, man. they're granting the waiver for him to play just because it's marketability. When you look at
Hey,
it, it's all
how y'all feel
marketability.
about him going to Texas A&M?
Who?
Cam Ward at Texas A&M.
I don't like that move.
He from Texas.
I can get it.
You don't think Mike Elko could do what he did for the other QB at Duke?
He could. I mean, him and the head coach, it'd be a good fit. His offense would be a good fit.
Him and Riley Leonard got about the same type of intangibles.
Yeah.
But Riley's like Riley Leonard's more of a running QB.
I'm about to see if something come true. I'm finna see. Y'all might get some breaking news within the next 10 to 15 minutes. I mean, I said breaking news. Y'all might see something happen in the next 10, 15 minutes from CU. We're going to find out.
Scoop, I don't like that one, Zion. They said they don't like that. So hold up. So none of y'all don't like Ward going to Texas A&M? Jonas? Dev?
Nah, I want that boy to go to Miami, man. Miami got that speed, dog.
It's a lot of places that's going to be open for him to be able to go to. But I get it though. He's from Texas.
I saw on Twitter.
They need a quarterback.
Dude say he went to sleep.
These are the schools that's after him.
He said he woke up to like 8 text messages, all of them from.
It's like 10 Texas after him, bro. Each with $1 million.
Everybody offering them money.
Yeah, Ohio State after him, Miami after him, all the Texas schools. Well, I started Texas.
I go to Miami. Speed, dog.
It's either between Miami or Ohio State. That's what I feel.
Hey, listen, they got Taylor Van Dyke out the way. Hey, they going to get them a QB now. They said, hell with it. We're going to get us a QB, dog.
I don't think you go to Ohio State. Miami is sounding. That sound like something.
Who does Ohio State got at QB?
They got McCord. He a freshman, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Ward will come in there and start ASAP.
It's gonna be it'll be somebody.
I don't really know if Ohio State move like that. I don't remember.
Yes, they do. And when he got Justin Fields, dog.
Justin Fields, bro, from Georgia.
Yes, they do, bro. Don't let them.
Justin Fields was a 5-star.
They had my man Tate Martell, man, and brought Justin Fields up in there.
Joe Burrow.
That's how Joe Burrow got up out of there.
Yeah, they had Tate Martell and Joe Burrow.
Yeah, got Tate up out of there quick.
Joe Burrow left because of Haskins, the QB that died.
Yeah, they had about 5 quarterbacks.
They had like 5 QBs, bro.
I don't know. I know they got Kyle McCord right now. So I know one thing for sure. Miami don't have a quarterback.
Hell no.
That is true though. My Ohio State do love black quarterbacks, dog.
Hey, look at Stroud.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Black quarterback now.
Yeah.
Hey, who watched that game last night? I fell asleep on it.
It's gonna be somebody transferring out the program, but we'll see. I'll just say it at that. It'd be somebody transferring out the program.
That game was like 12-10 or some shit like that.
But that game was boring. Man. Dobbs went back to his normal self, bro. 4 interceptions.
Justin Fields a bum, son. I keep telling y'all this for weeks and weeks and weeks. That dude a bum, bro.
When I think about
I feel like the best thing for Chicago to do is not trade him, is to trade that pick, move back like 3 spots, get another first round pick, and get Marvin Harrison, bro.
So what they gonna do at QB? You're gonna need somebody.
If you trade him and get Caleb Williams don't automatically fix that. That team got too many holes, bro.
No, that team need an offensive line, bro.
That team need a running back. That team need cornerback. That team need a lot of shit. Caleb
Williams, they don't need wide receiver because DJ Moore's is a number 1.
Caleb Williams ain't gonna put them in the playoffs, bro. So I figure they trade that pick. They already got Houston pick.
But could you agree? But Jonas, could you agree? Could you agree with me that DJ Moore's a number 1 for that team?
Yeah. I'm saying you already got Houston pick. You could trade your number 1, move back to like 4 or 5, or number 3. Grab Marvin Harrison. You probably don't get 2 first-round picks for that. For the number 1 overall pick, you probably get 2 first and 2 seconds for that, dog. You can move back and get probably 4 or 5 players, bro. And you already got another pick in Houston pick.
I know the Panthers punching air right now.
They talking about drafting Caleb Williams, man. That shit gonna set him back another 5 years.
That's why his daddy don't want him to go. Yeah, Justin Fields ain't it,
You
bro.
think we're getting Draylon Miller?
Yeah, I think so.
That boy, dog.
Hey, Jonas, they say his comparable.
What you said? Your phone went out, brother.
He's a big receiver, bro. He's like a hybrid receiver running back.
Who that? Draylon Miller?
Yeah.
Shit, we need him. I tell you that.
That's somebody you need, bro. You got him, AB, and Cam, and you got Miller. Then you could bring in either Cottrell or Stewart, cause Stewart gonna hit that portal, bro.
Say, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think too many freshmen gonna see that field next year, dog.
Maybe not. We'll see though.
Freshmen typically don't. You know, they typically don't.
Probably don't, but you probably got one or two.
Like this year, I think only 3 of them played: Dylan, Amarion, and Kamani.
Stoudemire played early, and then at the end,
Zelensky's played. Zelensky started.
What's the DB that was Miller?
Taj started.
He got the two. Milliner Jones. He started playing at the end. Yeah.
See, you played a lot of freshmen this year, Jonas.
I don't see that happening next year. They going after too many old niggas, bro.
Yeah, next year I don't think so. So who y'all think might be? So it's only 2 people who I feel like that might transfer. That might be like, dang, that can. And one is Dylan, and the other one is Omarion. Everybody else, I'm saying everybody else. It don't really. I don't. You know.
Why would
Dylan
leave? Why would Dylan leave?
No. I'm not saying that he would, but as far as like the players who could leave based on, you know, not transferring yet, being freshmen, not transferring, or players who have been on the team. If y'all want to leave, go ahead, leave. You know what I'm saying?
It's about 8 more players right now that's going to leave. Can't give you those names, but there are 8 more people that's going to leave. There could be more than 8, but as of right now, it's only 8 so far. 8 more people.
I'm just thinking about the guys who, like I said, the guys who could leave, and if it's 8,
Dave,
they can go.
For Miller to leave and he got a starting spot next year where Zay was, that would be crazy.
Oh no, I get it. I'm not saying that he will. I'm just saying that those are the only 2 that would have me like, dang, man, like, you know what I'm saying, because those are 2 that could leave. Out of the other guys who could leave, I ain't really too much worried about it. Because again, you got to think about it. It can only be, not only, but typically, you know, freshmen that just came in, somebody who hadn't transferred before, so somebody who was already on the previous team, or a grad transfer, or.
I would say
it's a beautiful morning.
What you know, J-Dot?
I will say it should be there should be a player decommitting. I say decommitting. Well, I keep saying decommitting because I'm looking at the comment, but there is one person that's about to transfer. That's about to transfer out by tonight.
I hope it's number 69.
I ain't even gonna say the person's name, but
I know you're not. I know you're not. I'm just saying I hope it's 69 or 43.
That boy been in Colorado since before Prime got there. He ain't going nowhere unless
he about to be the first one out there, RJ. You playing.
Now you gotta be positive. You gotta keep it positive, Zion.
Listen, nobody don't like when I say this. I don't think nobody from that 1 in 11 team gonna be there except probably Charlie and Mikey. That's the only 2 gonna be there.
See, Mikey's starting next year, bro.
All the rest of them dudes, Tank, Hank, Trevor, them dudes out of there, bro. Y'all better see what's going on.
Nah, I think Van Wells will be there.
Yeah, Van probably make it. But the rest of them dudes, they out of here, bro.
Bro, I want 60. Listen, my number 1 transfer right now is number 69. After
they not with the movement, bro. You can see it.
Gotta go.
They not with the movement, son.
They moved Buddy from safety to linebacker, and it didn't help. Like, yeah, it helped out, but he got to go. I'm sorry, you got to go, bro.
Why y'all be doing Trevor like that, man?
Bro, listen, think about it. Like, so you bring in linebackers. What he gonna play at? You gonna move him back to safety?
Okay, I agree with that.
Like,
But Trevor
leave it
wasn't
alone.
terrible.
It's
Man.
common sense, bro. Like this shit ain't even science.
What y'all think,
Like
homeboy?
Rob said, just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Linebacker,
We just
linebacker
speculating.
that left.
You heard me? I
The
don't have no
linebacker that
affiliation
left
with
going?
any of these players.
Hey, Jonas,
This is all speculation. I could be 100% wrong, but I'd be willing to bet $1. I'm not.
No, you good, bro. I ain't saying that. I'm letting you ride, bro.
I told y'all my first on the list is number 69, bro. I don't care about nothing else. 69, you gotta go.
Hey, what about my
What's
mom?
going
What up,
on?
RJ?
What's going on,
Marcel,
Ralph?
you
How you
better
doing? How
keep
you
the
doing?
rubber side down, boy.
Where the linebacker that jumped in the portal? Where he going?
What
Forgot his,
linebacker?
I
Oh,
You
always
talking
forget
about
his
Marvin
name.
Ham?
Hell,
Yeah, Marvin Ham. Where you think he going?
okay.
Does
Well,
it matter?
Wait. Marvin Ham jumped in the portal.
yeah, he
Yeah,
out of
he
here.
out of there.
Earlier today.
What?
Oh man, we're gonna be dealing with this
Yeah,
all
what do you,
summer.
yeah, wait, what do you mean?
Listen. See, it's people like you I ain't gonna be dealing with all summer, Marcel. I'm telling you.
Look, wait a minute. No, I'm just shocked because I ain't seen the notification yet or anything like that.
Yeah, that about
Where?
2 hours ago.
Dealing with this
Like
all
two,
summer.
Yeah,
3
he
hours
out of
ago.
there.
Dang. Well, yeah. I finally
Why
got
you
some
saying
time
dang
now
like
because I
that,
was
man?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's the end of the.
not because I'm in the middle of training and I now have some free time and I just found this out from y'all.
Yeah,
So
he out of
that's
there.
Yeah, he in the
wow.
portal, brother.
I mean, shoot, it is what it is.
He
He
ain't. I
got he
mean,
got 1 year.
don't
He a
lose no
grad.
sleep
1 year
over him. You hear
eligible.
me?
He can do whatever he want.
But who
He'll
gonna
be in
take him?
San Diego. He'll be in San Diego State with Coach Lewis.
Okay, but he ain't. I mean, shoot, there ain't no winning program.
Hey, put some respect.
He gotta
Hey,
get
no, listen,
he gotta get
listen.
in. He
Okay,
gotta
let me
get in
ask
where he
y'all.
can fit in.
How did San Diego State do this year?
San Diego
That's all
State's
I'm asking.
always solid.
So,
San Diego, listen. San Diego State gonna always put players in the league, bro. But as a
Yeah,
collective,
I ain't
their
even got to
team
go
is not
look at
going
the
to be too
schedule.
good. But
I know
right.
that.
you can always count on 1 or 2 players from San Diego State going to the league every year.
Yeah.
I think they
Okay,
still
that
got
I agree with you.
that lefty. They still got that lefty quarterback, that black dude, San Diego State.
Hey, if San Diego State was Power 5, we'd have the best talent.
I don't think so.
And where
Because
would Julian Sand go?
before we started the Power Five stuff, and after Marshall Falk, San Diego State ain't do nothing.
If San Diego State was Power 5, Reggie Bush would never went to USC.
Okay, that's Reggie
Oh,
Bush. It's one
Okay,
person.
Alex Smith, Julian Sand. I can just go down the whole list of people. Like, we got
out of my mind,
plenty.
you can't go there with J Dot, bro. He's from Cali, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying, I'm from that era. So
But he's from that
after
area.
he's from that area, but I'm saying you can't listen. After Marshall Falk put San Diego State on the map, San Diego State ain't do nothing. They had that one quarterback, I forgot his name, tall dude, Finley, Ryan Finley. After who else they had since Finley?
It's Ryan Lindley.
Yeah, Ryan Lindley.
They had
Okay,
a tight
Ryan
end
Lindley,
that got drafted
he
like
didn't do
2 years
nothing.
ago to Arizona, bro.
Okay,
In the first round.
so you just mentioned one guy, one tight end. I mentioned a quarterback.
He
You
went in the
know,
first round, bro.
you know what I mean? Like, nah, San Diego. But I'm saying after
I'm
Marshall
talking about the
Falk,
high
put
school
them on.
kids. I'm talking about the kids that
After,
leave out of high school
listen,
and go
I'm
everywhere
not
else.
mad. I like their colors. I have
Yeah,
no problem with San Diego State.
dope
Like, you
colors.
know what I'm saying?
Real dope colors. Yep.
I have no
they
issues
have
with
a good
them.
7-0-7 team.
I used to like playing with them on the game. I'm just saying, after Marshall Falk put them on the map, they ain't do nothing. You know what I mean? I have no problem with San Diego State.
True. That is true. So who's next on the chopping block? Who y'all think gonna be next?
I don't think he said we didn't do nothing. We went into fucking Ohio State and almost beat them.
Y'all was in the y'all was in the whack at first, huh?
Yep. Yeah, the Western
No, they was
Atlantic
in the whack.
Conference.
They was in
Yeah,
the
All I'm
whack at
saying,
first.
yep.
Jay, that all I'm saying is they didn't really do nothing after Marshall Falk. Like they didn't do nothing. Like I said,
Nah, they was solid, bro.
I don't got no gripe with San Diego State. I'm just saying, you know, if okay, you got Reggie Bush, that's one person. You know what I mean? You're not
No,
gonna get
I'm just saying, kids wouldn't have left. It went to other schools.
if San Diego State had the bag, they would be getting players.
We do got the
So why don't they get a bag out?
Group of
because we
five,
got
bro.
Power 5.
Man, NFL don't care what Group of 5 is. They, you know what I'm saying?
You comparing the
That's
Wait,
true.
NFL to
But the kids do, you hear me?
the NFL want ballers.
The
If San
kids
Diego,
do though.
man,
Kids
them
do.
kids, man, the kids that like Prime be talking about. A dog is a dog, and a
Hey,
dog
How
is
many,
listen.
different.
Hey, look. Check
how
this
many
out.
high
Listen.
schools do
Check
we
this
have
out.
in
Check this
San
out. Out of
Diego
my
alone?
mind.
Yo,
Hey,
yeah.
out of my mind. I'm looking at something. Last year, San Diego State had more players get drafted than Colorado.
Okay,
Oh, oh
okay.
wow.
That's
So
I
State
mean,
always good. I don't know why it's
Colorado,
a yeah. They
Colorado
always a good
sucked.
program.
But they had
Colorado
4
went 1 and
players
11.
drafted though. That's they had 4 players drafted.
Yeah, what rounds did they go?
Oh.
Okay, hold up. No, better question.
3,
Better question.
4, and
They
5.
they had those players that went to the NFL. The NFL is comprised off of third and later round draft picks, right? What did San Diego State do as a record last year? And what kind of noise did they make?
but it don't matter. You got players to the league. Out of my
No,
mind.
no. What I'm saying to you is, you know, going to the league is great, and that's what the end goal is. But I'm saying like they not making no noise. Ever since Marshall Falk put them on the map, they ain't made no noise. That's what I'm saying. You know what I
Hey,
You
mean?
do
J
know,
Dot,
wait.
J
You do
Dot,
know
who
we
was that
have the
running back? Who?
all time leading rusher in NCAA history, right?
Rashad
Humphrey, that
Penny.
boy was cold.
Yeah, Humphrey, but he was
And
too
then right after
small.
that, we had
He was
Rashad
too
Penny.
small. Yeah,
Show
Rashad
dude,
Penny.
Penny was
I,
cold
I'm
too.
I'm
Like,
up.
They stay with
I know what's
they
up.
stay
Hey,
with some dudes.
wait. Hey, check this out. Last year they were 7-6.
Okay.
Oh, they
I
went to a
want to know
bowl
how they
game
They
started.
went
last
to a
year,
bowl
right?
game. Yeah, they go to a bowl
Who did
game
they
every
go
year.
They
against?
is not good this year. This year they
They
4-8.
this shit. Hey, but they did beat my squad, Fresno State, in the last week of this season, man. Man,
What
that
about their
ain't gonna lie, that
competition?
hurt. That hurt a
What's
little
up with
bit.
they
They
What's up
hey
with their
they play
competition?
in the Mountain West. They play good teams. They play Boise State, Air Force, Wyoming, Colorado State. They play some all
Yep.
right.
See, this
UNLV,
year they had a nice wide
Fresno
receiver
State.
this year. They that quarterback, the lefty, the black
Yeah,
dude, he
UNLV 9-3.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm
And they going to
San,
the the Mountain West Conference Championship.
San Diego State quarterback this year was weak. You know, I wish he would have had a better form.
They're gonna
He
have
was he
Danny
was
O'Neal next year.
Yep.
See, I started tuning in to San Diego State last year when the black dude started when he started playing because he played safety. He was a quarterback in high school, then he played safety, and I guess a couple of their quarterbacks got hurt, and then they was like, "Hey man, we need you to play quarterback," and he
Hey,
jumped in, and he was all right mid. I guess you know what I'm saying from mid season last year, but he kind of stunk it up this year. But
J Dot, J
Yo,
Dot.
what up?
Why don't y'all go get Malik Murphy, bro, and bring him back to Cali?
I mean, y'all got the bag, like you said.
That would be dope.
Ain't he from Cali?
Is he in the
I
portal?
mean, we would have Julian Sand if
Boy, listen, Malik Murphy is gonna be a different type of bag, boy.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
what position dude from Cincinnati play? He just jumped in the portal today. Forgot his name. Is that who you talking about?
Yeah, catch.
J Dot.
Yeah, there you go.
Malik
Yeah.
Murphy from Texas, bro.
No. Dude from Cincinnati. It's
I don't know who that is.
ah, I gotta look at the thing again.
Hey, can I say something real quick? Because I'm hearing about all these other players that have jumped. It it's crazy to me that everybody likes to make a big deal of all the players that hit the transfer portal out of Colorado. Yet you hearing about other players hitting the transfer portal from schools with a winning record. And it's like, why do y'all think that it that it's so much fire
hate,
when a Colorado player transfers from Colorado to somewhere else? But yet when you got a 4-star corner who was once committed to Florida State, he transfers. Even though they 12-0 right now and they gonna play Louisville in the ACC championship. You know
Narrative.
what I mean?
it's
Clout,
hate,
Narrative.
man. It's hate. It's envy.
clout,
They
clout,
just yeah.
clout.
I was talking to somebody yesterday, and they was talking about what's going on in Colorado. Why is these kids decommitting? I said, bro, kids decommit every cycle. I
Thank you.
decommitted. I committed to one school and then committed to another. When I was getting recruited, It's a kid that just left LSU's recruiting class, a 4-star corner.
Yeah.
Dylan Edwards was a Notre Dame commit. He changed up his mind. It's a kid at Oklahoma right now, a safety named Peyton Bowen. That boy he committed to 7 schools last year before he went to Oklahoma.
RJ,
Dang.
Real, bro. Like
RJ, a linebacker that's the porter from Georgia, but they're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, it
Right.
happens everywhere, bro.
And
People
Georgia in
wanna
the
make
whole
it a big
national championship run.
Right.
But
Look
you
like they
give,
about to do another one.
but you give the kid from Venice 5 million views because he decommitted and he a 25 class running back. Get the hell out of here, bro. That's crazy.
Right.
And they ain't
Right.
even want him anyway. We're gonna be honest with you.
No, they
That-
can use them, but
I'm saying, well, I mean that was all. I mean, you know, that was more so. Hey, listen, we gonna offer you if you can help us get CL3, then I'm saying, come on. But
right.
I mean, come on. But again, they 2025, so I think it was Munster Tiger. One of them had posted about the 2025 commits throughout the country, and I think it was like 11 teams had 2 commits, 17 teams had 1 commit, and 80 teams have none for 2025. So
Wow.
while everybody worried about 2025 commits, literally almost nobody in the country has one 2025 commit. So I mean,
Dang.
Propaganda.
But Dad, who's
You just-
taking
you know, you-
2025 commits serious right now?
Yeah.
nobody,
It's-
man. You shouldn't.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
You should, man.
It's got a whole nother year in school, bro.
Right. You still got to go through a senior year.
Yeah,
Shoot, it's not even halfway through the. He still got to finish up junior year. He got to go through the summer. Then he got to start senior year. Got to go through that year, and then it's just-
Watkins, he went in high schools. He ain't an IMG no more. He went like, come on, bro.
and he done committed and decommitted to what two schools, 2, 3.
Twice already. Twice. He went to Texas
Twice.
A&M, decommitted. Went to CU, decommitted.
It happens. People just over exaggerate because of Colorado, or people over exaggerating because they think that it's isolated because they don't know nothing about college football. You hear me? That's what it is.
RJ, I was telling Jonas and them earlier. They posted the decommitments for those 2025 players on Colin Cowherd, bro. Like, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
And so honestly, that's something that people got to realize. It's not it's not Colorado fans or Prime fans that's hyping everything up. It's everybody else.
It's everybody else. Exactly.
It's everybody else. Nobody told Undisputed to have Deion on every Monday when they was like, hey, every single Monday we're gonna have you on. We're gonna do this every Monday. Kyle Hurd getting them on there. Pat McAfee got them coming on. Nobody told Fox Game Day to come 4 weeks in a row. They decided to do that on their own.
Right. Big new kickoff, and then you got Speak, Emmanuel Acho and Joy Taylor and LaShawn McCoy all went out there. And nobody told them to do that. They did it on their own because there was a lot of hype around Colorado when we were 3-0.
But they still talking about them now. Even with the 4-8 record, they still gonna talk about them.
And exactly. Right. And that's why I was telling somebody, it's exposure. It's almost like, and I think Bucky said it, Deion Jr. said it in one of his videos, is quote unquote bad as Colorado is, it's like their Super Bowl. When somebody beat them, it's like we just won the national championship. So if I'm a player, shoot, yeah, I want to come. Y'all not even winning, and everybody talking about y'all. So imagine what happens when you are winning.
And they on TV every damn week.
And did you guys see the schedule that's coming out in 2024?
Yeah, it's iffy. It's iffy schedule. I think they'll go bowl. They'll go bowling next year.
They'll go bowling next year. But I'm not about to come on here like, oh yeah, they going 12-0.
Nah,
right.
They going bowling.
Right.
Cincinnati.
We can truly. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Y'all can take this for whatever it's worth, but the Big 12 is the weakest of the power conference.
Yeah, it is. But Colorado ain't about to come their first year and wreck shop.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that, but they ain't gonna be the doormat. I don't think
they're not gonna be no doormat. No.
They ain't gonna be the doormat. No, they're gonna do better next year than what they did this year.
RJ and Jonas, they could blow out some of the weaker teams.
Yeah,
like Baylor. Y'all think they can blow out Baylor?
They got
Baylor. They
Do
don't.
they play Baylor? Do they play
Yeah,
Baylor?
they do. They do play Baylor. Yeah, they got
Yeah, they
Baylor.
do
They
play
got
Baylor at
Texas
home.
Tech. They got Cincinnati.
Yeah,
Oh, they got UCF in week
UCF
13, y'all. Black and
trash.
gold versus black and gold.
Trash. UCF got like 3
So
wins.
the schedule out.
Yes,
Yeah,
schedule's
scheduled
been
out
out.
already.
I
Yeah,
saw it, but I saw it,
they
but
got
then I heard that wasn't the official schedule.
But
no.
but but that's
So
just a conference games. You're not even talking about the Nebraska they got to play, the North Dakota State they got to play,
yeah, they
and
got North Dakota State week 1.
Week 1.
yeah,
That's a tough one.
that's
hmm
That might be the
that's not
toughest
no
game on the schedule.
that's not a
I'm gonna go ahead.
cakewalk.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump out here now and say they getting at least 7. Because if I'm gonna be honest, they could have had 7 this year. So I'm gonna jump
They
out.
They, I
I'm gonna
let's
agree.
see.
jump out with better recruits or better linemen coming in the portal. You got
Okay.
all these different people from all these different schools. You got most of the team coming back for jailed another year, and now actually, because when you really think about it, they had since June to really get the team together. Yeah, Dion got hired in December. He didn't really get there to the end. Then
Right.
all you can get is transfer portal kids, but they not coming until after the spring game. They came after the spring game. So you talking
But they
about I
did
got
Right.
my
remember,
team in June.
And
but they did a
I
second
was
overhaul. Though,
and I was
remember?
at that one
Yeah,
time.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like you
Back,
talking about June.
and I was
June is when everybody
everybody,
got there.
I was telling
Right.
her how important it is, you hear me, to have continuity over the summer. You know what I'm saying? Like to be in, the strength and conditioning program with your guys. You hear me? Like that builds,
Yeah,
it's
it
another,
does.
another year with Coach Mo. Coach Mo is loved in that locker room, y'all. They love Mo.
Hey,
Yes,
RJ,
sir.
RJ,
Yo,
you remember what you was saying a month ago about them big boys?
what I say?
Yeah.
When you was like them
Yeah.
big
I
boys
remember what you
coming,
said.
Yeah,
it's happening, bruh.
one of them hit the portal. You hear me?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Everything you said is happening.
One of them already hit the portal, and I'm waiting on the other one. He going to bowl games. He ain't gonna be commit. Well, I mean, he ain't gonna hit the portal until after the bowl game. You hear me? But yeah, listen. I don't be capping.
Oh
I
no,
promise.
I believe you when you said it because you were saying you locked in. So.
Everything's coming down to Seton. They're waiting on Seton.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all seen what Trey Thomas said though? He said, "Man, Prime, I want to coach for you."
Hey, y'all want me? Hey, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell y'all something real quick. They actually got a chance with Seton. They actually got a chance. He really
No,
liked that.
The number the number 1 5-star O lineman.
Yes,
Yes,
and listen, Underwood is I say 55-60% on CU.
I figured.
It's coming down.
Mm.
I think from what I'm hearing from people that are close to down there, it's coming down to CU and the LSU. It's gonna be the final
Ooh.
two.
60% sound good. That sound like a check
And
right there.
everybody's like thinks CU has no shot at Underwood, and I'm like,
Hey, listen,
leave
let me
him to
tell
that
you this
now.
here. If it's CU and LSU, he might go to CU because LSU tackles still got to play another year.
yep.
LSU had two true freshman tackles.
But I tell you what though, LSU facilities is top notch.
Oh yeah,
So
that shit different down there.
listen, yeah, that it might be
So
the
is
best facility in
Colorado.
the.
They got some.
It might be the best facility in the
So
country.
listen, see the little area where they be sitting there by the locker rooms. That shit at LSU
Crazy,
different,
bro.
bro. It's
They
Crazy.
different.
got beds in their
Crazy.
lockers.
I've been going around on visit with one of my kids, one of my 25 kids. He's 25 linemen. We went to South Carolina. I got to see their facility. They stuff is all right. We went to Notre Dame. I already seen Notre Dame stuff. They really got the same, you feel me, the same stuff. Illinois' facilities is underrated. I didn't know they had all that. They got like golf and what is this? Illinois' facilities is cool. We went. That's where I've been at. I ain't been on here. Rob hit me up. He's asked me if I was cool. I told him I was like, I've really been on the road with my kids. You know what I'm saying?
You've been busy.
School. So yeah, don't come down. And the reason I know this is because you got to remember these kids that are on the trail. They talk to each other.
They talk to each other.
So I know a little something.
Oh, okay. Have you
Have
have
you
you been on a visit to CU yet?
Have
With
I
the
been?
kids?
I've been
I haven't personally been to CU. I'm going this year. I'm going after this year.
Nice.
Catch a
Nice.
game. Vito, man. See what he do. Told the boy, listen, don't bring me
Hey,
all the way out.
RJ, I want to see Vito play, bro.
I've been messing with him. I was like, bro, listen, don't bring me out here and you're on the bench, bro. You know, come on home to Kentucky. Nah, he gonna be cool. He gonna be cool.
He was hurt, wasn't he?
The last game he was sick.
All of them
Yeah,
were
that
sick,
bug.
right?
Yeah, that bug was going around.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
sick.
I hope Vito plays a lot more. I don't know
He
what's
will.
gonna go on because there's a lot of safeties.
They using him. So he been practicing at star. I don't know if anybody. He's been
Yeah,
practicing at star. So
because Cooper won't play the star,
yep,
and they want Cooper to play the star. And I think
it's,
Cooper will make the NFL if he plays the star.
it's gonna come down to either him or Slush. I think he's better than Slush. So I think
Slush is slow to me, bro.
he just can't cover.
Slusher just that's his problem. He's good at
Hey,
the
let's
line, but
just
he's
move down to that linebacker. Because listen, in that secondary, that boy a liability, man.
He was at Arkansas too. You just gotta look at
What game that was? He the reason we love the UCLA game. He gave up 98 yards in 2 plays.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Heck of a tackler, open field tackler, all that. He's great. But in coverage, Jesus Christ.
He's slow, bro.
That boy a liability, man.
Slusher, well, I think he's had a lot of like leg injuries.
Well, that's not good then.
Yeah, he's like
that don't help you at all.
Game 1 Slusher was looking great, and then
You got that knee injury.
Savion ran into him on the sideline and he hurt his knee.
Yeah, he had surgery or some shit, huh?
Yep.
He did.
Dang.
Well, you'll see a lot of people. I think Quez is playing. They had him listed as safety, so I don't know why they kept playing him in corner.
I think Quay's about to transfer. Bro.
Nah,
he made a quick tweet.
He already used his first free transfer.
He can't. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people who can't leave.
No, he can leave. He's a grad transfer. Bro.
Okay.
He graduated his junior year before he came to CU.
Well, he can go. He can go.
I don't think he's gonna go though because him and Kelly got that relationship, but I don't know.
Yeah. I was just finna say that.
I mean, but if I was him, I would feel like, dang, I had that relationship when I came, and it didn't show nothing. So maybe
supposed to be starting, he got injured.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Yeah,
he got hurt, bro.
Yeah, he did.
That's why we didn't see him for weeks and weeks. He was hurt. If he wasn't hurt, you'd have seen the film, bro.
Hey,
he's still been posting though on his page like he ready for next season. So
at least Jacquez could say he's the first corner to get an interception from Bo Nix. At least he could say that. You know what I mean? At least he could say that. He could put, and also that ought to let you know what's coming in the future with Jacquez.
Marcel, me and you could have got that pick.
It was actually, it wasn't as easy as it looked. He baited him in the throw.
Right. Yeah, it was a cover.
Right. Exactly.
He made an athletic play to go up and get it.
That's that cover 2 trail shit right there.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Yeah, Jacquez gonna be ready next year. Guarantee he gonna be ready next year. I don't think he's going anywhere either.
Secondary is good, bro. It's the linebacker.
He's gonna play though.
Oh yeah. And honestly, my lovely wife and I was talking about this the other day, and she was right, man. Like to get these offensive line, defensive line, these boosters got to get involved, man. These boosters and these donors, they got to get involved.
Marcel, the money there, bro.
They all right.
The money's there, bro.
Listen,
yeah, they good. They better than good.
Yeah, they got to get involved, and I believe they will now for sure. They know what's missing.
All that money paid this year, you guarantee.
From what I heard, J-Dot, from what I heard about that Robert Smith dude, he dropped $100 million. I need it. No, y'all laughing. He dropped $100 million for.
And so did Skip and Shannon and all of them.
Robert Smith dropped that bag, bruh.
Dang. And there you go. Now they just got to go get them. Coach Prime just got to go get him. That's it. He just got to go get him now. Because it seemed like
Amari Cooper's hurt. Whoever
Yeah,
was
Cooper's
asking about
hurt.
that.
Yeah, Cooper's hurt. I thought he was transferring, but I found out he was hurt.
okay, so he'll be back next year. He
No, he
got a
not,
whole offseason to
bro.
recover.
He's from Fort Myers, bro. Ain't no way you think. What's the other guy from Fort Myers? Prime Buddy.
Oh, you talking about Keith Mathis
No, you
Talking
talking
about
about?
Chick.
or starting to?
No, I'm talking about that other
Chaney.
coach.
My Chaney, Coach Chaney.
No, yeah, Coach Chaney. He's not leaving,
Okay,
bro. Them Fort Myers boys, bro. They not going nowhere.
right. That no, absolutely not.
Chick
And
can't
you
go
are
nowhere, bro. Chick can't go nowhere, bro. He already transferred.
Yeah, Chick can't go nowhere.
It's gonna be a good class, man. People underestimate,
And Chick was hurt too. He was hurt too.
yeah,
There's
he
a lot of
was.
people
He
that was hurt.
was.
Yeah,
and,
Chick
and
was
Yeah.
hurt.
really, if you're gonna be honest with you, Jonas can attest to this. Phillips is a beast, so whoever he want, he gonna get.
So that dude a monster.
Who the monster, bro? He gonna
Hey,
get the.
hey, Rob. Hey, Jonas. How the hell did LSU let him go, bro? Or let him walk?
He had a. You want me to tell? You want to tell?
Go ahead.
Get a better job.
He had a issue with him and one of the players. They was out that motherfucker. They was on butt. Got caught doing stuff. And
Him and Kayshawn Boutte, man.
him and Booty, yeah.
Who, the wide receiver
Dang.
from the Patriots?
Yeah, you don't remember Boutte got suspended last year?
Yeah.
I mean, he got suspended for the shit him and Corey Phillips did.
Or Phillips did, yeah. So
Oh, damn. I ain't know
he went out to see.
Dang.
They got Darius Darden box too. That's the guy I got inside the scouting department. He
that. The guy from Vanderbilt.
guy from Vanderbilt. It's like a 2.5 hour drive. So like they come out and they scout our kids like all the time, bro. So we be really.
You wonder why so many Vanderbilt players in the portal, right?
It's a lot of Vanderbilt port. It's a big lineman in the portal right now from Vandy.
Some of them kids want to, come out there and see what it's about. And
Shoot, trying to try some new black and gold then.
man, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be crazy. Because a lot of people was looking at the situation like, man, I can go out there. We gonna turn up. I don't know what this dude's doing. I'm better than him. We ready to turn up. That's the consensus around the country as far as the transfer portal. The players are like, I'm the missing piece. You feel me? They're like,
Right.
So that's why you give Seaton that 50-50?
bro, listen, it's a great beat.
And also, when you look at it though, Shador probably be he can be in the Heisman front runner. So if I can come in and I can be on TV, I'm blocking for the Heisman quarterback. Yeah, everybody gonna be looking at me.
But the dad came out and said that everybody hitting up Shador and Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Everybody's
Because
like,
everybody knows what Colorado's missing. Everybody knows that now. Everybody in the nation sees what Colorado's missing.
when people said that Evan Stewart wasn't coming, he might. He's like best friends with Trav.
Him and Travis tight, and him and Shador is tight.
Nice.
That'll be a big pickup, a huge pickup.
And another thing which I gotta look at, bro, is when them dudes see that when Colorado is 3-0, that's better than being on a 3-0 Alabama team, man.
Yeah, that exposure, bro.
Absolutely.
More bowl game. That's more bowl game. That's more than a bowl game exposure they were getting.
Hey, they got over 60 million views for the season, bro.
Oh yeah.
That was
like
just
I said.
That was just the beginning. Oh,
that's crazy. And they played 3 games on FUBU. So picture if they played those other 3 games on ESPN.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I said, the nation now knows because 60 million people seen what's missing.
yeah. And being on the trail, like I got a 24 kid and a 25 kid. Like I told y'all, we talked to them kids, and I be asking them, "You got a Colorado offer?" You know what I'm saying? And I be asking them what they think about it. Some of them be like, "Colorado offer me, I'm out of there. I'm gone. I'm going."
Nice. Man, that's pretty cool that you get to work with, young kids, man. Help them, help them decide what college they want to go on the recruiting trips with them. That's dope, man.
Yeah, because have it, you feel me? When I was coming out, like I didn't have that in a lot of the kids that I work
with. Jay?
You hear me? So I'd be like, all right, don't worry about it. You know, gas up. I'll take you. You feel me? Or if we got to hop on,
Nice.
I go with you. You feel me? Just to kind of
Nice.
make sure that they understand what it is. You know, like because it do be a lot of BS that be thrown around with some of these coaches and recruiters and stuff. So I just kind of help my guys like navigate through. Ah, yeah, that's BS, bro. They're not gonna do that for you. Oh yeah, this is solid. You know, they gonna follow through on that. You know, helping them navigate through the process. And it wasn't a job before, but now it's starting to be like, you know, I'm probably gonna play arena for 2 more years, and after that, that's probably gonna be like priority number one. Is just, you know, hopping on that side of everything and trying to make it bigger than it is.
Nice. So what advice do you give uh like your young students when it comes to like picking a college?
Just basically, like I said, understanding, you know, what it all comes down to what you're looking for as a player. Some
Hmm.
players want to go to like the big schools. Others will want to go somewhere because of the facilities. Others will go somewhere
Hmm.
for coaches. You know what I'm saying? So it really just depends on the player. But I tell them like just understand that, you know, this is a big decision for you because, you know, 9 times out of 10 you really gonna, you know, you gonna like college is one of the best parts of your life. Well, it was for me. I was turned up out there, man. I didn't know something didn't be in a college athlete on top of like 1,000 times better. Like God on campus. Like I'm not even like this type of player. It comes with responsibility. So I just tell my guys, you know, if you need anything, let me know, and I just kind of help them understand that, you know, you gotta be accountable, and if you want it, you gotta work. You gotta go out there. You gotta take it. You gotta grind every day. You can't let nobody take nothing from you. You gotta be the first one in, last one out every day. You got to show up to work. You feel me? Because it's really a job. People don't understand that. everybody
Right.
be everybody be forgetting that these is kids, bro. Like 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? Like still
Yeah.
it's like still developing, you feel me? So they don't it's a lot, but just basic, just helping them out, man, making them make helping them make sure that they make the right decision with the colleges they go to. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Everything you just listed, everything Coach Prime is looking for in a player. Everything you just listed. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, man.
Yo, I
But
appreciate it.
I got a question for all y'all, man, because because we are talking about the players on that old line that we know that we believe is gone. But who do y'all think is gonna stay? That's what I want to know.
Uh, Tank, Savion Washington, obviously Tyler Brown because he didn't play. You still got David O'Connor, he didn't play. Everybody else,
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what were y'all? Y'all said y'all think Tank is gonna stay?
Mm, he wants to stay. Put it that way. We'll see if he's able to stay after some of the people that they get
Oh,
in.
excuse me, I lied. I said Tank. I meant Van Wells. My bad. I'm lying.
Yes. Fan Wells, yeah. Coming in too. Um, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, man. I think they still got a chance on Talent Channel, and a couple other dudes that's in the Dungeon family on McChesney's little camp are interested in going to CU too. He
Mm.
said some gyms that he got that really want to go to CU. So like they got options. Usually, if you come from the Dungeon family, like hey, he's legit. He know what he's doing with them dudes as far as developing them from on the high school level, getting them ready to play college ball right now. He does a great job with that. That's why a lot of his linemen are good because he's been pretty much the same thing I do, but his is on a higher level.
Okay, okay. Because if I'm being honest, I feel like any other lineman stay. If Coach Prime can find some dudes that's like better, I feel like if they do stay, more like they're not really gonna see the field unless one of the dudes on that first three get injured. If I'm being honest with you.
That's what you want. You want depth.
Yeah.
You want that.
Right.
Get hurt, you got somebody that played, you know what I'm saying, got some playing experience and can hold it down for as long as you need to hold it down. You don't want to
Right.
clean slate clean. This ain't NFL to where you can just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Right.
move around. So we'll see we'll see what happens. I think that I think everybody wants to stay besides I personally know 3 that are gonna transfer.
Oh shoot! You say you personally know 3?
Yeah,
Hey, RJ is one of them TW.
I didn't hear nothing about him, but I know 3 like ain't even
Okay.
going to school no more.
I want Buddy gone, bro.
Uh-oh.
He's up.
Say you want him gone?
Bro,
Yeah.
Shador suffered a back fracture because of him, bro.
True. That's true.
A back
That
fracture, bro. I'm fighting all of y'all at the end of the season.
man, I can just imagine how mad Tyler Brown was when he found out that Shador had a back fracture. You know what I mean? Because you know how Tyler Brown feels about Shador.
I mean, but I don't. I like Tyler Brown. We'll see if he make a difference, but it ain't like he was. Well, he was an All American. Listen, the thing about CU's offensive line this year was they didn't bring in bums, so it was like, why are y'all not performing? Like everybody today, it was like All Americans at their level. Like
Right.
that was
That's why our boy you're getting out of there.
like Snow. What's the dude from Snow College? Jotto from Snow College, like All American. And I don't know if y'all know about Snow College. They usually produce some of the best linemen from the JUCO level.
Mm-hmm. I know about Snow College.
Savion Washington was like he didn't give up a sack last year. Why do they suck? What's now I know Savion was dealing with that injury out here.
I don't know why they left him on the right side. He's a
Yeah,
natural left tackle.
they should have put him back to left. That's because that's where he was last year. I don't know what I guess they just I don't know. That boggled my mind. I'm like, why is he not on the left? He's a left tackle.
It's
Do
not
you
easy to go from the left to the right. It's easier to go from right to left.
Yeah, and I was about to say that too. I'm glad you said that. That's not a easy transit. People think it's cool. You might be able to do that on Madden, just switch somebody over from left to right. That ain't easy. If you now your responsibilities is completely different. Your steps is completely different.
right?
So they should have put him at left. Like as good as he was at Kent last year, put him back. Put him at left tackle.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask this? Okay, because Tyler Brown, what position does he play? He plays left tackle, right?
Guard. He gonna play guard.
Guard. Okay. Okay, never mind. I was just thinking maybe because Tyler Brown already had that position, so they put Savion on the right side. But never mind. Okay, never mind.
I know you
Uh,
listen. I know Tyler Brown won't get walked back to Shador like old Duke, bro. That was embarrassing. I
mm-hmm.
took my stuff off right there. I'm not fit for college football. I quit, y'all. Right back into his lap. That was embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, it was. But at least we can say we know what's needed. You know, at least we can see what's needed. Because okay, y'all remember during the bye week, we heard all about how the defense stayed late watching film, asking Charles Kelly questions, and we didn't hear nothing about the O line putting in extra work like that. Did y'all? Because I didn't. I didn't hear anything about O line putting in extra work during the bye week.
I mean, it's not as complicated as defense.
Right. Okay. Okay. I hear what you're saying. I don't know. I just found that weird.
It's only so much you can do as a lineman if you ain't working against nobody.
Right? You either
Right.
you block left, you block right, you pull. It's like
You can do your pass drop, whatever, but if you ain't got live pressure, live bullets, somebody bull through you or speed around you, put a move on you, hand reps, like it's only so much you can do, you know.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay. I appreciate y'all letting me know that. Thank you.
but I don't know, man. Now I kept telling people like I didn't know CU's offensive line was gonna be as bad as it was. That was like one of the things.
wait a minute.
Me either.
Hey, Zamarion Gordon hit the portal?
Yup.
Wow.
What?
He was like one of the top safeties in the country like 2 years ago, wasn't he?
Yep.
Dang. Dang.
Gonna be some dudes, man.
Nah, I think Lincoln Riley's about to leave.
After 2 seasons?
There's a lot of USC people in the portal.
Oh, okay. Now that you put it that way, okay, makes sense. Shoot. Ugh.
I think he might be tied to Caleb wherever Caleb goes.
You know, I don't know, man. I don't like Lincoln Riley coach. I don't know if he's gonna be an NFL. I don't know if he's gonna be a good coach. I know he's gonna get a shot. Somebody gonna give him a shot. Somebody get Kingsbury a shot.
Michigan State lost both their receivers.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like whoever becomes the head coach of Michigan State, they sound like they're gonna have to start over. Because even a lot of their offensive linemen hit the transfer portal.
They got Jonathan Smith from from Oregon State. My bad.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep.
Yeah, he can bring in all his linemen. His linemen are legit.
Oh shoot. Okay, well that's off that.
Oregon State might have the best line in the Pac-12.
Yeah. DJ was well protected. Well protected.
Rushed, sacked, hurried, bothered, none of that all season. He was back there baking cakes and cookies and reading for his kids. And
I wonder if he goes to Michigan State.
But I got a kid out there that was in that program, Deshaun Finwick, the running back. He's from Louisville too. And he was telling me like how, because he started in South Carolina and then he transferred out there to Oregon State. And he was just telling me like how physical their practices be.
Dang.
That dude does not play no games with nobody. Like, we gonna bang, bang, bang. He said Brian had as many, he said they be sliding padded practices in. I said, shit, that's crazy. I quit.
Wow.
I quit, bro. That's crazy.
I thought you're only allowed one or 4 private practices a week now.
You are, but he said Jonathan Smith. He said he's an SEC type coach.
Old school.
SEC style coach.
So more like Lane Kiffin, Nick Saban, Kirby Smart type.
He's just a really tough dude. Like he demands perfection, and if you're not going to give it to him, then you got to go. And he's seen plenty picked off of that team. You know what I'm saying? They come in with the big head, and it's like it's our way or no way at all. Like basically what Prime's doing, but Jonathan Smith's had a longer time to implement what he's doing. You feel me?
Yeah.
A longer time to get the people in there and the mentality that he needs. You can see it. Them boys is nasty up front, boy. They grade you until it's over.
And that's exactly what Coach Prime looking for. Dudes like that. Nasty in the trenches. And he gonna get him too. He gonna get him.
See, you're gonna be cool in about 2 years. Hopefully, Prime don't go nowhere else. You see it out.
I think he's there for his whole contract, and then after that, he's up in the air.
So, do y'all see some more offensive line D linemen hitting the transfer portal after the bowl games and championship game?
I think CU on D line, they got a lot coming in. Like a lot. They probably get like 2 or 3 portal guys, but they got a lot of young guys.
Omar White is going to be savage.
Dude, I've heard he's like in the best shape of his life.
Who?
Omar White, David Swain.
Listen,
David Swain.
Swain, yeah. They still.
He gonna get King Joseph.
Yeah, I'm about to say King Joseph. Yeah.
Brantley.
Hey, that boy Brantley is 6'5", 250 already.
Listen,
they were 4 stars, and then when they signed to CU, they went down to 3 stars.
Oh, of course. That's what everybody does.
I remember when Omar White committed to CU, and I looked at his. Jesus Christ, why is he not a 5-star?
Exactly.
He is great with his hands already. You don't see that at the high school level, where you can see a dude understand leverage and know when to use his hand, when not to use his hand. You know what I'm saying? He's so freaking. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be a dude that you can get out there next year.
So it's only 2 D linemen that's leaving, right? Kennedy and Austin.
Taj Austin. I think
Oh,
D-Mac.
wait, Demoy, he's leaving?
Got another
No,
year.
No,
no,
Demoy got another year.
not
Okay.
Demoy. I'm talking about
44.
I'm talking about dang, what's my dog name?
Jordan Dominic.
Jordan Dominic. Yeah, Jordan Dominic.
Okay, that makes sense. I
Yeah,
mean,
Jordan
shoot.
Dominic, Taj Austin. I know D-Mac could, but he has another year though. He didn't really do what I thought he was gonna do. To be honest
I
with you,
think I think Leonard Payne leading too.
and Leonard
And,
Payne, yeah.
yeah, I'll be honest, man. I don't really see, personally, in my opinion, I don't really see D-Mac as an edge rusher. He looks more to me like he's a linebacker. Like he could be a
Oh, well, then he gonna
linebacker.
be at home if he think he a linebacker. Then.
He's an edge rusher.
That's
He really
crazy.
have his
He
nose.
was good at FSU.
Yeah, he was. Listen, they
And
gonna
that's
be.
crazy.
And then they got Tajay McCoy. I keep hearing a lot about that. They really like that dude. So I
He's
wouldn't
the
be.
fastest DN on the team. He's the
Uh-oh,
fastest.
y'all.
They said he's the fastest
I'll be
lineman on
right
the team.
back. I'll be right back, y'all.
They really like that dude.
Yeah, they said he's the fastest edge rusher on the team. Like he runs like a 4.4.
Morgan Pearson, I heard, has been moved to the star. What's the Victory Johnson kid? Dude, they say he just so boastful.
He's too aggressive. Right, RJ?
Yeah, they say
I,
he ain't learned none of the techniques and stuff yet, but he just be making plays in practice and he just blowing shit up.
yeah, he's so Victory's from San Diego.
Yep.
He literally I watched his game. Like I watched one of the games last year. It's like they just let him loose. He just like runs all over the field and make plays. Like he doesn't do any alignments, no checks or nothing. He's just all over the place.
He's the same way still. So Vito said he gotta learn how to, you know what
Once
I'm saying?
he learns like how to play the game, he's gonna be a monster because he already has the instincts.
Vito turned. He was telling me about some of the young dudes that was impressing him. That he was like, "Ooh, he's gonna be nice." And he just kept saying Victory Johnson and Tajay McCoy, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, they really have high hopes on Tajay.
Victory Johnson. He said Victory be just be blowing shit up, bro.
They said Tajay was Mr. Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Victory's like 6'5" though. Like he's like 250 already.
Victory 6'5", 250.
they gonna be cool.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna bring in maybe one linebacker, maybe two. I think they're gonna ride the young dudes.
Yep, they like Taylor Barracks too.
I wonder why he didn't play much.
Because he's still
They red shirted all them freshmen.
He was just he was from London. Feel me?
Well,
So
he's just only been playing football for what, 3 years.
he still learn how to play. They say he be flat. Vito say he be doing his job, but you can tell he still need, you know what I'm saying, to learn a little bit more. But he just kept telling me, he just kept saying Victory Johnson. I'm like, bro, why do you keep talking about Victory Johnson? He's like, bro, just watch. Just wait until they put little bro on the field. Just wait.
Yeah, he went to Modern Day. The San Diego Modern Day.
I'm looking out for Victory Johnson next year because that's who Vito keep talking about.
He play linebacker, huh?
6'4", 6'5", 2. They say he done bulked up too. And that's important when you're a freshman. When you start bulking up, you brought into the system.
Yeah, I'm having his brother left.
What happened to Champion? What happened to his brother?
I don't know. He was the fullback and he just left. They could have used him.
Yeah, we said the same time, bro.
They could have used him.
Put him out there.
He was opening up holes in spring game.
He sure was. Colorado got some solid dudes. They're gonna be cool. You know, get a lot of progression. I hope to see some players getting better.
I forgot the name. What's the linebacker that was in there now?
20
22. I forgot his name.
Des
EK
Moines.
You said who?
Des Moines.
Yeah, Demoy played great.
I
I
was
feel like he
about to
played.
say he looked
He
like
played good. He had a couple mistakes though.
posed. He was getting his nose there. That's what you want to see from a
Yeah,
linebacker.
and I was seeing them blowing up tackles for other guys can get through. That was my first time seeing.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
See
thing
you
is,
blowing.
like, he was a little too aggressive sometimes and over pursue the play.
would. But y'all
You can fix that.
do that though. You know, I'm like they was
Yeah.
just foot was stuck in. I hate talking about it because I'd be like, damn man, do y'all want me to come coach, or is it a thing where you don't have the players that are physically able to put their head in the hole and be physical? Like to play linebacker, you got to be a different type of person.
Yeah, he was very physical.
My coach told me that. You know what I'm saying? When they switched me to linebacker, I was like, dude, you got to have like a screw loose to play linebacker at this level. Like, if you don't got that mentality, we're going to have to put you somewhere else. Because I was out there, you know what I'm saying? I used to play defensive end, holding the edge. So sometimes I wouldn't be as physical. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't come down. I wouldn't come down here. I would kind of wait, you know what I'm saying, for everything to come to me. And then I just started playing the way you got to play free, man. You gonna be hurt. If you're not hurting after the game, you didn't play the position the right way that night.
If you think you're gonna get hurt.
And Milliner Jones, he looked good too. No, fine.
Yeah, he's gonna be a good one too.
Yeah, he does not look like a freshman.
Yeah, he got time though.
Yeah, that boy looked big out there.
You got
He
some
was making plays.
they got some young dudes, some promise. So now they're gonna be sophomores next year. Like I said, a whole nother summer in Coach Mo's system is gonna benefit everybody. It's gonna be
Yeah, but
nice.
but like you said, now you get a spring. You got a whole season. You get a real winter. You get a real spring. You get a real summer with everybody. It's
Look
not.
out
It's not. Hey, we start out in June.
look out for Adam Hopkins at DB.
Absolutely.
I'm interested to see that. I am.
Oh
Look,
man, if he wasn't redshirted, he might have played a
He
lot more
might
than that.
go play. He's a 5-star. I kept telling y'all. I was watching his film when he committed, and I kept seeing his DB highlights, and I'm like, good lord, why is he not? Why is
RJ, why you think CU not going at the corners, bro?
You said what?
Why you think CU not going at the corners like that?
Hopkins is him, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I think they got 4 corners right now that can
Yeah,
start.
they really don't need no corners. You got Travis. You got Cormani. You got
Kamani,
Cooper.
Travis, Cooper, and now you got
Is Cooper hurt?
Yo, can y'all imagine
Scholar.
Cormani? Can y'all imagine Cormani in Coach Mo's system for the whole year?
Oh, he's gonna be huge. I think that was the confidence he didn't have in making tackles. Because I watched Kamani's film. He likes to hit. It just was weird that he wasn't.
Yeah, when you got the
Yeah.
big boys coming at you for real, it's different.
Yeah.
No, he had his teammate. He had his high school teammate coming at him.
We was
There
talking
you go.
about this before. I know J Dot to tell y'all again, like the people that you see the most be the training staff, like the trainers, like the strength and conditioning coaches. Like you see them every single day.
He spent more time with them than anybody else.
Anybody else, but my position, none of that. I would spend most time with them because you got to remember, I got a summer with them, I got a spring with them. If I'm red shirt, I got to be with them every day. That's the most important. That's why I be saying like people got to give it time. That's the
Like
most
you can't even talk to your position coach.
What that is?
Maybe like what 4 hours a week during
4
like
hours a
offseason?
week. Yeah, that's it.
Something like that.
What you talking about, bro?
The strength and conditioning staff be the one group of people that you see every day. I talk to them the most.
Oh
Interact.
yeah,
They
you
relay
listen. You gotta think
everything,
about
like,
it. When all
what
them
Coach
dudes
says.
came in, Coach Mo broke all them dudes, man.
Facts.
Broke all of them.
You can see it. They was throwing up and passing.
And now this year, it ain't gonna be that many to deal with. You gonna have some people to lead the workouts now. You know what I'm saying?
And he got an SEC type program. because I don't know if y'all. There was a video that he was showing people, the new people that was coming in, how he does his program. Like, he don't just put everybody in the room and we all gonna work out. Like, no, we're gonna work out by position, by class. If you're a red shirt quarterback, you here. If you doing with the, like, he got, like, bro, his stuff is broken down into positions, class. Like, it is crazy that he got it from Georgia. It's gonna translate. It looked good at the beginning of the year. They was 3-0.
Man, Tank should have did a couple more squats.
Man,
That boy. I told you, Jonas. His name ain't Tank. It's Charming.
That boy could have did. He should have did a couple more squats.
That boy is big and soft.
I mean,
That's
back.
That's the biggest soft left tackle I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, so listen, y'all, I got a question. When we were talking about the offensive line not going up against anybody, going against air. When I think about it, they were going against. I think it's a detriment. It just shows how weak both sides of the ball were, because, at practice the O line is going against the D line.
Yep.
But the D line was sorry, so it's not like the O line is seeing real pressure from a legit unit, because our D line wasn't getting pressure on anybody. And the same thing with our offensive line. If our D line did get back there, our offensive line is bad, so you're not gonna get that same effect when you play somebody else. I think it's just two bad units going against each other. Made it look terrible.
Of the year, the D line was not as good.
They got better.
They got better, and then they started killing the O line. The O line never got better.
And I kept telling people this too. I kept telling people, like, Coach Prime, when you watch the video, you see the ones versus twos. That's what you want, but you want that when your twos are just as good as your ones. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at Georgia, you think like a couple years ago, you got to think about the starting offensive line was going against Jalen Carter, and like, ain't nobody you gonna see outside of Jalen Carter is better than him all season. So you've been going up against this dude who's a backup the whole year in practice. You ain't got nobody better than him. That's how the SEC. That's how SEC do it. Like, they got all these dudes that second that are 4 or 5 star dudes. You know what I'm saying? That you practicing against these dudes every day. So it ain't nobody you could put in front of me that's better than Jalen Carter or Georgia.
RJ, you could put Georgia's scout team on CU and win 8 games.
And that's what Prime wants to do. So people were saying, "Oh, you shouldn't do ones versus twos." No, you should, but he just got to get the talent in there to justify it, because that's how a lot of the top programs do it. Alabama's scrimmages that way too, 1 versus 2 every day in practice. But you know what I'm saying? It just take the dudes to get get it to where he wanted to be.
And I feel like that secondary will play a little better if they got a little more pressure.
A little more pressure up front. Yep. You saw Amari McNeil. He got better as the season went on. I think he's the best lineman right now.
Amari looked really, really good.
If he gets better next year, I can see him being like a top 3 round guy. Yeah. He played really good.
I was about to say
he's gonna be a problem.
You see what number you see what he's trying to model his game after.
He's always in the backfield, bro.
Got that 88 on like Carter.
He getting better. I'm like, yeah, this dude's starting to pop off the screen. He's starting to make pop plays. Like, he's in the backfield every time. He done pull the dude 7 times in a row. I be watching that. For real. I be like, pull a dude 4 times. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's McNeil. He's getting way better.
Yeah, he's starting next year for sure.
Yeah.
Now that we talk about the D line, do y'all want Shane Coates to come back, or y'all want him to go ahead and?
I gotta want him to go ahead and go.
Go ahead and go on where you go.
I mean, I don't think he's a bad player. I just don't think.
I don't want to see that shit.
I don't think he really.
I don't want to see that shit.
No. I don't think he's a bad player. I just think he doesn't really love football.
J-Dot, I don't want to see that shit no more, bro. It hurt my eyes.
If he was like an end that only like played on rundowns, he'd be solid. He just
we hyped Buddy up all offseason, bro, and he ain't do nothing. Nathaniel.
And they kept hyping him up, but I think it was more about his leadership and he was vocal and he'd come in,
pop off the screen. He didn't give you no wow factor. Like, oh man, number 99. He that boy. None of that.
I mean, he was solid on a couple plays against the run, but it
He's been
wasn't.
quiet the whole season, bro. I would have took that leadership from off his jersey, bro.
It wasn't every play. Like, he wasn't dominating every play like he's supposed to have done. I mean,
But the way they were hyping him though, RJ, that's what I'm saying. Oh, 99, 90.
Yeah,
man,
yeah. For him to not make no plays, yeah.
He was better off with keeping Upshaw, bro.
oh no, they let him go for a reason.
I got a question. Why didn't we use Amarion Miller the second half of the season?
He played every game.
I'm saying we didn't really use him like that. I feel like
once you get game tape on you, like that
You're
ain't happening
bro.
more than once. Yeah.
Listen,
So I think it's a couple things because as good as we know he is, right? And coach said in that press conference, he looked great. Why don't we see him? He was like, because he don't do this in practice. Yeah, we know he can play, but he don't do it in practice. So you got to think about it, man. Like, and also the position that he's playing, because he's playing on the outside. You got Weaver on the outside. Now, I do think he could have took some reps from Javon Antonio. I think he could have took reps from him because he ain't really showed me nothing.
He did.
So he couldn't take reps from Mathis?
So I about to say, but that's why I say he played on the outside. Mathis played in the slot.
Mathis is a slot, bro. That's too.
Mathis played in the slot, so that's somebody that Willie Gaines got to figure out why he couldn't play, because Mathis plays in the slot, but on the outside you got Weaver, Javon Antonio. I have been all season advocating for Travis to get on the outside so Travis could get one-on-one balls, and finally when Pat Sherman got in, Travis started playing on the outside. So when you look at that, like, Marion, you just gotta wait your turn, man.
Yeah, but me
and
looking from afar, he has his fundamentals. He has great fundamentals as a.
But can I
think
say
he
that
probably should have played over Antonio, but I don't know.
If Travis would have played, bro, 1,200 yards, 6 picks.
If Travis would have played on the outside, which I think next year he will.
If he didn't miss those 3 games, 1,000 yards, 6 picks.
Yeah. Before the season, I was telling somebody what he needed to do to get the Heisman. Playing both ways, I said I think he needed at least 1,000 yards receiving. It's 7+ touchdowns, 5+ interceptions, and about 25 tackles. He would have got it.
Bro, he played 8.5 games, bro, and got 700 yards, bro.
700 yards, 3 interceptions. He dropped a couple. He always good to drop a couple interceptions too. He dropped a few interceptions.
He got a couple called back because of these bullshit ass refs, bro.
And I think for ordering him to win,
and he dropped 2 touchdowns too.
No, he dropped through. Yeah,
he dropped
2.
1 in TCU.
How much picks how much picks he dropped though? He would have had like 6 picks.
He dropped 2 that I can remember for sure. He dropped 2 picks I remember for sure.
That boy's him.
Man, I've been a little MIA, man. What's going on, man? What's happening with all these decommits and stuff, man?
All these.
I just seen about like 2 or 3 of them. I expected the quarterback, O'Neal to decommit. Why Antoine Hill decommit?
Man, that's water under the bridge.
Relax, bro. Chill, bro. Everything good, dog.
That's serious,
I'm just asking the question. I ain't hype. I'm just asking the question.
That's what I'm saying. Just
say, Rob, whenever you take off and come back with a little stupid ass smile on your face, it was some goofy shit that went up.
I think that one of them running backs decommitted too, didn't he?
But that's class of
2025 though, ain't it?
Hey, Jonas, you know what time it is. If you see me disappear, you know what time it is, dog.
Hey, listen, those decommits, bro, they happen to every school. We just see users getting blown up.
Yeah, they got a gauge.
Yeah, I know that. I seen that decommit on you too.
Oklahoma lost a 4-star wide receiver the other day, and nobody talking about it.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hey, Jonas, I only came back because I heard some of that, so I was finna have to say something.
What you heard us talking about 99?
Nah, I ain't.
Let me make sure because his mom.
I seen Sean Lewis gonna get that San Diego job, huh?
Ain't no finish.
We said that weeks ago.
He'll be up there. He'll be up there tonight.
Boyle going up there with him.
I said that after the Oregon game that he got that job and everybody was like, yeah, right.
It's not 100% on board, but that's more likely where he'll end up.
Yep.
Uh,
He's
Rob,
gonna be
pocket
saying
facts,
he's
man.
going up there tonight to negotiate.
so what them players gonna do over there at Oregon State if they coach gone?
They might go with him.
They finna transfer, bro. They bro,
They have
everything's in
to.
limbo with Oregon State. They gonna have to.
And,
Just like the players at Washington State. They
and
finna get up out of there. Because they
there's
don't
a
know what
rule
Uh,
to do.
there's a rule in the NCAA that you can leave. You got like a window that when your coach leave, you can leave.
30 days.
30 days.
30 days.
You get like a free transfer type shit.
30 days.
No, it's not a guarantee though. If your coach leave that, you get that free transfer though. That's not a guarantee.
Well, they need to change that rule then, bro.
No, but see, that's how they play Tyler Brown in this situation because Coach Brown left Jackson State, but they didn't give Tyler, that rule. So they apply that rule when they want to apply the rule.
So listen, how did they let Savion play and not Tyler? That's what I never could understand.
Because Tyler already transferred. So I mean, it was some
Nah,
kind
Savion
of
had already transferred too.
Listen, I'll tell you
his
this.
story was a little.
Who's more of the bigger player?
Tyler.
Tyler Brown.
All right, then. That's all you need to know. They wanted to stick Prime any kind of way, so they took out who's the biggest person that can help them the most.
Right, with them cheating referees they had all season.
But Rob, he wasn't a grad transfer, was he?
No, it's the same thing. Same situation.
Nah, they was the same because Savion transferred from Delaware State. Then he went to West Virginia for like a couple months. Then he came to Jackson State. He had that 1,000 yards last year. He transferred just
Wilkinson.
Savion Wilkinson.
Hey, ALT, I will tell you this though. I know a little bit about Antoine Hill while I asked somebody about it. So I think what happened with little bro was he decommitted because he don't know if Bryce Underwood gonna come.
Nope. That ain't it.
That ain't it at all.
That ain't it.
That's what I heard. So they said he was really holding out.
You can say this. When Antoine Hill came, who was he in a picture with? Just think about it.
Steelers.
No, don't get me wrong. It like Antoine Hill, he did think about that, but that wasn't the real reason why he decommitted.
He's still on the board though, so don't think he's completely off the board. He's still on the board.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's real, it's legit. One move can be made, and he can be back committed to Colorado.
Colorado's gonna have a quarterback in the 25 class. It's either gonna be Antoine Hill or Underwood. So it's gonna be one of them dudes.
Hey Rob, you funny as shit.
Hey, bro, I'm chilling, dog. I'm chilling, bro.
I would advise dudes that are 2-3 classes out not to commit.
Hey, RJ, I seen a commit from class of 26 committed to Miami. But I'm like, bro,
it'd be too much to happen, and then a lot of times what happens is you don't get to take the rest of your visit. You hear me? So once you commit, your recruitment is shut down. I tell people go to every visit you can. You feel me? Go to every campus, go to every staff, see what everybody got in the office, see what everybody's facilities look like, see what everybody's talking about before you make a decision. Because sometimes when you go to a lot of these campuses, like they are on you. They make you feel like a king. But when you get there, it really ain't like that.
Don't we have a 2026 4-star? I think it's a 4-star, 5-star corner commit. I think 27 or something.
You can't take that serious, bro. 26?
No, I seen some of them players getting at them guys that decommitted. Like, nigga, we ain't tripping. Ain't nobody crying over here.
Hey, I do have he reopened his recruiting.
Yeah, he left. He decommitted from Miami, committed to FSU, and now about to flip again. That's what I said. And he reclassified.
Yeah, it's crazy. I got a 25 lineman out here. His name's Isaac Sowells Jr. He plays at Mill High School in Louisville. I'm trying to get him out there to prime. He's like, I think they got him the number 5 center in the country. We've been going on visits. I want him to go to CU. He ain't got no offer yet. So he been picking up traction through camps. So I think we're gonna have to get him out west.
Ain't nothing but a little bit of straight, man.
Yeah.
Tina Costa.
Man, I really hope Prime can really. I can't wait till next year, man. So Prime can stick
Hit
it to
this,
these folks, man.
hit
I'm
this
getting
shit
tired of these
door.
people, these haters out here.
Hit this shit door. What you gonna be on?
Yeah,
Ain't
I'm gonna
nothing
have to.
but a look to the state, man.
Hit that shit door. Hit this shit door. Hit that shit durski, man. Hey,
Oh yeah,
listen, I'm
hey, how y'all feel? Hey, we ain't talk about this. How y'all feel about Cliff Kingsbury at Houston?
Is that where he went?
That's where he might go.
He'd be better off being a coordinator somewhere.
He gonna get beat.
honestly, I'll say this. Kingsbury ain't gonna make a decision until you figure out what's going on with Lincoln
Lincoln
Riley.
Riley.
Cause he could literally just stay there at USC.
And take that job.
It just who else you gonna get, because you're gonna have to get a big time name to go to USC. Like you can't go in there and not have a big time name.
But Rob, why would he leave? They got a 5-star backup QB that's no, I'm not saying he's ready, but that's the next heir apparent.
If you put
I ain't
if
gonna
you
chase
had the
that
wrong
bag to the league.
if you had the wrong coach at USC, all them recruits gonna be going, the top ones.
They leaving, bro. They gone.
Zachariah Branch would be the first person going up out of there. I promise you.
They're gone.
Come on over, bro.
Hey, and I actually went out. I went to
If he
USC
leaves, he's going to Oregon.
last year. I didn't know their campus is kind of
Hey,
trash.
Jada, stop that, man. You want everybody to go to Oregon, bro.
No, I'm saying, I'm letting you know. If he leaves USC, he's going to Oregon.
I know he is, but damn, bro. I know that's your alma mater, bro.
Ain't no Oregon coach leaving at the end of this year.
Hell
No,
no,
he's got an
He out
extension.
there. They gonna bag him up.
He just got an
bro.
extension.
Bro,
Yeah.
Phil Knight letting that
Oh, so
man
he
go,
ain't
bro.
going to A&M.
No,
Hell
when
no.
they found out he was going to go to A&M, and they gave him. They pretty much matched the offer. I think they got him. He got a fat extension.
So, hey
Phil Knight
y'all.
came with that. Phil Knight came with that Nike bag. Like, here you go.
So one of my kids that play at Kentucky, he called me. He was like, "Man, I think I think Stoops is gone." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, man, call me." So I called him. He's like, "Man, we got a meeting with Stoops at 9." I said, "About what?" He said, "Man, I think he going to A&M." I said, "What?" As soon as we hung up, I go on Twitter. First thing I see, Mark Stoops, the next head coach at A&M. I said, "Man, they not gonna go for that." Sure enough, they backed out of it. He
The
had a
boosters.
deal in place. Mark Stoops is about to be the head coach at Texas A&M, but they backed out of it.
The boosters put that
The
pressure.
boosters wasn't with it.
And boosters
They
wasn't
going,
having that. What up, Coach Dre?
what
Y'all
up,
seen that
coach?
weird ass dance
What's up,
Mike
fellas?
Epps
What's
did?
up, man? I just popped in here for a minute on my way back to the hospital. What's going on?
Yeah,
I'm talking
man.
about recruiting, you hear me? Recruiting and getting, you know.
Y'all just be patient, man. Them boys in the 25 class from Vincent. It was the package deal. It ain't come through, fellas. The package deal ain't come through, and that's what really happened with that. Uh, but I think the other stuff going like it's recruiting the young fellas, and what y'all fail to realize is law had a real big point the other night. If people getting paid to come on visits and I done committed, and the only way I can get the paper to come on the visit is to decommit. So some of it do be just be about the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it do just be about the money. But we told y'all for weeks that Sean Lewis, was going to San Diego State. Like it's like I told y'all, I think that Bartoloni would have been the OC, the interim OC, if it would have just been him being demoted because he already knew what Shador liked and stuff of that nature. So you knew it was something else. Uh, it this is just the nature of the beast, man. It's the nature of the beast in recruiting.
Yep.
Sometimes these kids make hasty decisions, and then people back. Nobody never stops recruiting these kids. So just because they commit to Colorado, Alabama, Georgia, or whoever, that don't mean they stop recruiting these kids. They still try to come get them kids. So, but I will tell y'all, Lester was not in the city this weekend. Lester was not in the city this weekend. So y'all can take it for what it's worth.
Hey, Coach, have you ever been on a visit with one of your kids?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I done been on plenty of visits, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Coach
Yeah,
Jerry, how you feel about
it
Corey Raymond?
by what? Say that again, Papa.
Corey Raymond.
I mean, it is what it is. He a good ball player, bro. He a good ball player. I got nothing but love for Jet. I got nothing but love for Jets. Like I said, I got nothing but love for all these kids. Like bro just said, going on visits. Visits tell you what you really want to know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of kids going on visits. Everybody's not meeting with the head coach when they go on visits.
Facts.
Yep. Only
I'm
the
just being
official
honest with y'all.
five.
Everybody's not going in the head coach's office.
Right.
Only the kids that they want.
Yep.
And that's another thing I think people don't understand, that all these offers are not committable. You don't have a committable offer until you talk to the head coach.
Coach. Yep.
So yes, the position coach has the authority to give you an offer, but the head coach has to come behind him and give you the last nod.
Yep.
So some of these, that's why you see kids come back up and say, I have a committable offer from the university or whatever, because that means they talk to the head coach. That means they've talked to the head coach. So, recruiting is a business and you got to play it well. That's why uh, I wouldn't be surprised to see that boy take the Houston job. But that's what we talked about a week ago. Like, what has he done to show y'all he should be a head coach again? Nothing. But he finna be a head coach again. But I guarantee you, Mel Tucker will never be a head coach again. I'm just
So
being real.
Up,
Bobby
bro.
Petrino did the same thing Mel Tucker did. You see, like Bobby Petrino, I didn't know he was on them people's staff though. That was the shocker. I did not know he was on
Yeah.
them people's staff.
That was my
so
old coach.
is Coach Brewster finna get a new job, or is he retiring?
No, he about to get another job.
He about to get another job. People just like Brew a good guy, and what I don't want people to do is take this left like, oh, him and Prime, he got tired. No, he loved Coach Prime. It's just another opportunity to
Yeah, I like Coach Brewster, man. I
Yeah,
like
you
him,
get what I'm
man.
saying,
Ain't no
do what
hard
he do.
feelings.
So I don't want somebody trying to take that and run with it.
he's about to get another job. It's gonna come out publicly here soon.
Yeah, I don't see why people even think that, man. Much of love he showed towards Prime and Prime showed towards him. I don't even like why people think that they leave it on
But
bad
but
terms or something like
the
that.
more the reason
because
why
because
the more
because he took that Prime took the headset from him, but not knowing Brew probably already had a job lined up and told him that.
no, that wasn't the case. It was more of him getting back closer to his family.
Right. That's what people don't like. Y'all didn't never hear him say his wife didn't want to move to Colorado. She did not want to move to Colorado. She never
Right.
moved to Colorado. He was in Colorado by himself.
Mm-hmm.
So Coach Brew was a real man of faith, a real man of God, and he believed in that kind of stuff. And so, he had to do what was best for his family. So, and then when y'all say he took the headset because you had to do something for Sherman. Sherman was an analyst, so somebody was gonna have to come down off of the coaching staff and be an analyst to
To elevate him.
for to become a coach. So he gave it. So
Breaking
that's
up,
what I'm
Coach.
telling you. That's the
Breaking
kind of
up.
respect he got for Coach Brown. He told him, "You ain't got to go look for nobody. I'll do it." You get what I'm saying? Because he knew what was coming up. So that's the kind of respect Coach Brew got. Hey, though, hey, before I get off here, man, I just want to tell everybody, man, I thank for the
So who gonna be the
support.
tight ends coach?
Hold on, Jonas. Hold on, Jonas.
I want to thank everybody for the love and support, for all the prayers. Me and my family, we appreciate it. Like I say, it's touch and go right now with my mom's. I'm at the hospital most of the day, but I appreciate all the love and the support. Like I said, I just stuck my head in here to talk to my guys, saying, kind of
Oh
break my
man.
day up. So
We
Prayers to
appreciate
your mom, Coach.
I appreciate it. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all boys keep it up. Hey man, don't be up here doing all that cussing and getting off on my brother channel now, cause y'all know I ain't up here. I'll be back to hold it down a little bit. So don't like I said, I appreciate all the love and support, y'all. And coach out of here. I'll holler at y'all a little later.
all right, coach.
All right, coach.
Yes.
All right,
Prayers.
Jonas, what you was gonna
I
ask,
know you're
Jonas?
going through that.
I said,
Prayers.
so who gonna be the tight end coach?
Probably Sherman, right?
That was still to be determined.
Because he coached tight ends, he coached offensive linemen, he coached quarterbacks. He can coach every position.
Everything.
I'm gonna just say this: there ain't gonna be no tight ends on the roster right now.
For you,
What?
why
Damn.
you don't feel like Mikey earned a scholarship?
What does that got to do with anything?
He might have earned scholars from somebody else. I just
Yeah,
told you nobody from that team is gonna make a next year. What part y'all not listening, bro?
yeah, them dude. Yeah, he's.
Hey, Joe, this was savage.
He got
I've
to
been
go.
saying this for days, bro. Nobody off that 1-11 team gonna make it the next year probably. But Charlie and I said Mike, but he probably don't even make it.
Listen, he got.
Hey, what about
Here's
Coach
what I'll say
Lee?
to
Is
you.
he gone?
Here's what I will say to you. He's making money. He's not on scholarship. So why would you put him on scholarship?
Why would you not want to retain a productive guy though?
What says he's gonna leave?
He's a walk-on.
like I don't get that, bro. Like
He's a walk-on.
he's getting all this he's getting NIL money and he's doing
Mm-hmm.
it as a walk-on. Why would you burn a scholarship when you could bring in more players or somebody that's better at that position? That makes no sense, dog. You can't just like understand how the business of football works. Like you only get paid for scholarships.
And then where he gonna go make the money that he making at Colorado in?
Would you rather listen to this? Would you rather get an offensive lineman that can help you or offer Mikey Harris? Like that's the question. Like if your offense is not designed where you're using the tight ends heavy and it's like we're constantly throwing to the tight ends, why are we burning? Like think about it. We had no tight ends on scholarship. There's a design reason for that? Well, we had one. But outside that, there was a design reason why the tight ends didn't have offers. They didn't have scholarships. They're not producing in the offense.
You'll see Sherman try to use some tight ends, but Mikey ain't the tight end you want to use.
I mean,
What about Coach Lee, Rob? He gone? Is he coming back or he already got him another job?
You said who?
Coach Lee.
I can't touch on that right now.
Rob might got more information on that, but I ain't heard nothing about Flea.
It's just, man, we gotta relax, man. I get it, man. We want this person, that person get a scholarship, but you gotta understand, like there's only a certain amount of scholarships that you can get. So you do have to manage your roster. You know what I'm saying? You do gotta manage that. And so
I get what you're saying. So
the question to you is, do you think Mikey's gonna be a starter or second string player next year?
I mean, he could have been productive. You just wasn't using him.
No, that's not what I asked you. I said, do you think that Mikey can start or be a second team player next year?
I believe he can be both.
Mm-mm.
So you telling me you're going into the season with no tight end?
I'm not saying that's gonna happen.
The best case.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I just asked a simple question because you got to remember there are people in the transfer portal. Prime is going to bring in tight ends. Like that, that's the thing that y'all keep forgetting about. Y'all think like the tight end room is gonna stay the same, and it's not. So now, if you say you bring in two more talented players in that tight end room, now you got to ask yourself: is he going to be a starter or on the second team? If not, why would you burn a scholarship for that? And that's not saying he doesn't deserve to have a scholarship, but you also got to ask yourself who is really coming into that room before you say give him a scholarship.
Coach Taggart's son is going to be at CU next year. Go look him up.
Who?
Willie Taggart's son, tight end.
We just gotta you gotta see who's on the roster because you can move scholarships around. You know what I'm saying? Once you get everybody there, right? Of who's on scholarship, who's gonna be walking, things like that. And I'm not saying that Mikey does not deserve it, but it's got to make sense. And don't burn no scholarship just because you was productive that year. Don't mean you're gonna be productive the next year, because it's still going to be depending on who the offensive coordinator is and how they use tight ends.
Might move him back to receiver. I think they really just put him in tight end just because they was like, we don't even got no option right now.
Well, you got to think about it. Caleb Fourier, he was hurt at the beginning of the season. right? He came in, he transferred, and that's what they was expecting to be the starting tight end. Outside of Zico, right? Zico transfers out, Caleb is hurt, so now you had to use Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So Mikey probably wouldn't even played if everything went the way that they was expecting things to go. Mikey wouldn't even play this year.
But
You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, you still got to evaluate, right? Not saying that Mikey's not a good person, right? Not a good player. I'm not saying that at all. He's a good player. He's a serviceable guy. But when we look and break down things, we got to understand who is all coming in before you start to say, man, get us through the scholarship.
I get what you're saying, but I just see a lot of production left off the field because they didn't use a lot of them.
I think because Mikey's really not even a real tight end, so it's like, excuse me, I wouldn't even waste scholarship on it either. We moved you to tight end.
Right.
Bob said basically out of necessity, for real. You had a decent season, but we're not gonna keep you here. You can't block. You cannot block. You have to be able to be dual. And there's guys that we can get to come in, you know, that are bigger and stronger and faster than you. Feel me? That can do what you did and have more production. And like I said, Willie Taggart's son's coming in. You gotta go look him up. He's a big dude. I think like 6'7", 6'6", 6'7", something like. He's a big dude.
The quarterback?
Nah, he's
Nope.
tight end.
He's tight end in Baltimore.
Oh, so he didn't switch, or he got two boys?
He's a tight end in Baltimore.
So I thought Willie Taggart's son was a quarterback.
Tight end.
He's a tight end / edge rusher.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good. I think he's a 3-star. Gotta look it up and make sure. I think like a 3-star.
No, he's not rated.
He's not rated.
Nope.
What's your other question? Because you said you had another question. What's your other question?
We had another question. Oh, that's all I had. That's all I was
Okay.
asking.
I thought you had another question. My bad. That's the reason why I was asking.
The roster's gonna completely flip, bro. It's gonna be some brand new players that come through. So you just gotta, like Rock said, you just gotta wait and see what happens. There's gonna be a couple people that hit the portal from the roster. It's a part of it. People are hitting the portal from
Good.
rosters.
Let them go. Let them go. They don't want to be at CU. Let them go.
People are hitting the portal from everybody's rosters, though. It ain't just CU players in the portal. You feel me? It's San Diego players. It's Alabama players. It's Georgia players. It's Missouri. Like every team has somebody hit the portal. It's very uncommon that nobody from your team hits the portal. You know what I'm saying? It might be a big loss or a small loss, but it's very. Nobody's school has nobody lost in the portal. In this day and age, with all the schools out there, D1, D2, D3, NAIA, JUCO, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of levels that these kids can go to, and they won't play now. You know what I'm saying? So people just got to calm down, man. This is really what's been happening the past couple of years. It's just
I know, but the agenda, you can see the agenda being pushed though for engagement.
That's
Those are haters. You get the haters, man. Those are haters.
But listen, they only blowing it because it's Coach Prime, right? You know what I'm saying? Some people don't agree with the philosophy of how Coach Prime holds to his team and what he does out in the public view. And so that plays an part. But all you got to do is just be patient, man. Like, every fan base in America goes through the same thing, right? Just think about it. Miami fans, they celebrate right now because Tyler Van Dyke, he hit the portal, right? But then
what? That's crazy.
Yeah, he hit the portal. He hit the portal yesterday. But
they must have told him he wasn't gonna start next year.
Well, it's not that, man. Sometimes you just run your course at that school. Sometimes it's just good to get that first start. You know, everybody's on their own timetable, and that's the thing that we forget about because we want everything now, and so we forget about the things hey, when you run your course, you run your course. When it's time for you to leave, you know it's time for you to leave. Like it don't get like, and one thing about college football, you know when your time is up at that school. It is going to be very, very clear. And so you can't get mad at players for leaving, right? Players going to come and go. They're going to make their decisions. All you think you can do is, man, hey, On to the next one, man. Appreciate what you did. This year's over with. Now it's on to the next year because you got to win now. Everybody want to win now. Nobody wants to lose. Somebody got to lose in this situation. So that's just how things go.
And just wait until you really got to wait till after the bowl games for a lot of the good players is gonna hit the portal, because there's some kids that are starting right now for bowl teams that want to go through the bowl process. With one of the best things in college football when you're a player, to go through the bowl process and get out of gift cards, and you know what I'm saying. It's a bowl game is cool for real. So you don't never want to, if you got the opportunity to go to the bowl game, go to the bowl game and enter the portal after that. So like I said, I know it's one more kid that I know personally that's going to hit the portal, that's on the bowl team. So when he hits the portal, I'll say that's him.
Oh no, there's going to be a lot of players at the portal. You got to worry about that.
I'm
talking
talking
about players.
CU
players still got people that's going to hit the portal, right?
Yeah,
and absolutely. So over the next couple of days, y'all are going to see the players that's going to hit the portal.
Mm-hmm.
But just like I'm gonna tell y'all, man, just relax. Don't take it for out of proportion. That XYZ hit the portal. It's just the nature of the game. It's nutrition. It's going to happen. If it's your time. Like, hey, I ain't finna get no run, right? Some of this stuff has been laid out for weeks now. So these players ain't. I don't know. I didn't know. Well, y'all didn't tell me. Well, they forced me out. Like, no, they didn't. Like, they told you. So it's on you if you ain't get no tape. That's on you. Because you had every opportunity to get your tape. So just know that there's going to be some players that's going to leave over the next couple of days.
Yeah, watch when they do leave, people going to be acting like it's a national pandemic or something.
I personally know 3 of them that's going to hit the portal from CU. One of them y'all not going to like. But it happens. You feel me? Like, these dudes have stopped going to school from what I'm told. They're not even going to school no more. Like,
those type of things happen.
So when that happens, you probably race slide. So, just hang on, man. It'll be all right. They're going to get these new dudes in here. You feel me? They're going to get some more talent in here. They're going to be cool next year.
Listen, we going to guarantee to lose 8 more players off the roster.
I know.
You tell us who the players is, Rob?
Nah, we can't do that. That's a violation.
Nah, I'm just playing.
That's a violation. It's tampering.
Mm-hmm.
That's tampering.
No, but it is a lot of people in the portal right now. That's crazy. I ain't expect to see another damn 3-year starter in the portal. That's crazy. I was like, damn.
Bro, the portal is not even officially open. It don't open till
That's
Monday.
Crazy. And they already got starters leaving. That's crazy.
Well, here's the thing: is you can go out and announce that you're going into the portal, but nothing is official till Monday. So you can do everything you want to do.
So it's like pre-doing it basically.
Well, here's the part that people don't understand. Players can go out and reach out to schools. The schools can't reach out to a player officially till Monday, because once you're then going to a portal, people can just hit you. So like when Monday comes, when people officially hit the portal, when it officially opens, there's going to be players that's on that list that says that's going to have a check mark next to their name that says do not contact. Yep. Because they already know where they're going because they've been in contact with their school. The player can call them all day long, however they want. It's just this university and the coaches and recruiting coordinator, they can't call you back.
It's a DNT transfer. Yep, because they know where they're going. We've already seen it. We just didn't know that's what it was. Like, old girl from Louisville that transferred from Louisville to LSU, she did that. Nah, she put her name in the portal and then said, "Don't nobody talk to me. I'm going to LSU."
Are you talking about Haley?
Yeah. She put her name in the portal, and a couple hours later, "Don't talk to me. I know where I'm going."
That's how you save yourself. A lot of people leave me alone.
I already know.
A lot of text messages not getting sent.
But see, here's the thing. Like, if you really want to go somewhere, it's easy for the recruit to pick up the phone or somebody in their family pick up the phone and contact their school and be like, hey, if so-and-so go to the portal, would y'all holler at them? It's either yes or no. If they say yes, boom. Now y'all can really talk about, roles, fits, things like that. And that's how things get moving faster. But if you go in that portal without a plan, without reaching out to somebody, you screwed.
You gonna be sitting like them dudes. You gonna be sitting like them dudes that's still in the portal right now.
But see, here's the thing: it's a lot of things that there are gonna be roster spots freed up due to the fact of these COVID years are running out, right? So things will go back to normal where you're not gonna see these big wave of people hitting the portal. It's just you got so many people in college with 7, 8 years of eligibility at a college that's taking up a roster spot on scholarship, or you got somebody with a COVID year that's taking up room on a roster. Once that COVID year stuff runs out, then it'll get back to the normalcy of college football. But with all of this, it's just making more parity in college football. That's all it's doing.
Mm-hmm. So just like Alabama was a couple years ago, how they had like Derrick Henry and all them dudes in that running back room, like they was harboring them dudes. You can, but it's a hard sell to tell somebody wait 3 years when they can go, you feel me, to another school in the same conference if they're allowed and start. You feel me? So the portal, yes, it's good, but it's bad for some players. That's why I caution people to ask me. That's why I caution people to ask me about it. Like I got some kids in Kentucky that are possibly maybe looking in transfer, and I told them, is that something that you really want to do? Like, man, listen, we didn't have production this year. You know, we didn't do X, Y, and Z this year. I was like, listen, man, if you're gonna put your name in the portal, you gotta understand that just because you at Kentucky don't mean you're gonna make a move to go somewhere that's already where you at. Like you may think you're an SEC player, but everybody else gonna think you are a Big Sun player. You're gonna end up at Cali State or something. Like
you better whatever school that you want to go to, you better reach out to them and find out before you put your name up in that thing.
Yeah. You gotta gauge your interest because once you get in that portal, it's over.
That's why I always tell my players that I coach, I say, man, do not burn, even if you're not gonna go to those schools, do not burn relationship with people. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because as long as you stay in contact, coaches always move. You never know where that coach is gonna be at to put you in the right position. You know what I'm saying? So if you stay in contact, even things go left, things go right. You know what I'm saying? If you stay in contact with people and you keep, a good relationship with that person, if you go into the transfer portal, that person gonna hit you back up because y'all always had a good relationship. When you burn coaches, that's when things happen when you get stuck in a portal because these coaches talk to each other.
And that's how J5 got to see you.
Mm-hmm. I actually had a kid from Kentucky, Isaiah Cummins. He's number 8 at the University of Kentucky. He put his name in the portal last year, but he didn't reach out to nobody to see how the portal worked. So he didn't get the offers that he wanted to get. Just lucky for him, he was able to retain his scholarship at Kentucky. They was about to give that up. I was like, bro, you got blessed. You was great be in that portal stuck, little bro. You gotta
make your homework, man. Gotta understand how the thing work. But see, here's the thing: a lot of these kids don't know how it works because they don't got nobody telling them, "Hey, this how it go." Right? If you ain't got no type, you ain't really hot power. You know what I'm saying? That a school needs you. You better reach out to some schools that you think that you want to go to and talk to somebody on that staff or somebody that's affiliated to you to talk to them before you go do something silly.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple players in Kentucky, not at UK, but in Kentucky, like at Louisville and Kentucky that are cool with Vito that have reached out to him to see what it's like. we gonna see how that works. Cause a lot of people still talk to little bro. He be cool with all these dudes. So a lot of them really be asking him what's going on, how's it really working, is it worth it? Did he think, you know what I'm saying, will they have a spot for him? It's like, man, you gotta see how it goes.
It's so much background noise like going on like behind the scenes in Colorado with people reaching out. And a lot of people don't even know it.
Everybody's reaching out. Everybody.
What's the word, Jonas? I know you're trying to say something.
Yeah, man. You said everybody reaching out like who? Like players?
Players, yeah.
That are asking. Well, I know I can only speak for Lil Vito. So I know personally that a lot of players in this area have reached out to him and asked him what it's like, because they may want to transfer, may not, trying to see what it is. I know a lot of the players that are at TCU talk to Vito. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
But look, RJ, but when you lay up there, when you said some of them dudes ain't even going to school no more, boy, like one name just popped up in my face. I swear to God.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know, man. They said, bro, just stop going to school. He said, fuck it, man. when you see that, he's out there. He stopped going to school. And I think we all probably know who it is. He ain't even in classes no more.
All right, y'all. So this is the new rankings that just dropped out. They got Georgia number 1, Michigan number 2, Washington number 3, Florida State number 4, Oregon 5, Ohio State 6, Texas 7, Alabama 8, 9 is Mizzou, 10 is Penn State. Man, how y'all feel?
Listen, Alabama been at number 8 for 10 weeks.
That's where they gonna be at.
They ain't gonna move them boys up or drop them. They just gonna leave them there unless they beat Georgia. That's crazy. Louisville 14, yeah, we deserve that.
Louisville blow their chance.
Bro, I was there. That was a good. I mean, listen, the difference in the game was the SEC talent.
That speed, dog.
It was speed, bro. Like,
boy, boy, Kentucky, them niggas fast.
Boy, Barryon Brown, number 7 for Kentucky. I don't know if y'all watched that kick return he had against Louisville. Bro, he didn't even get touched. And he just slid. And I was like,
all Kentucky touchdowns was long plays, bro.
Long plays.
Hey, Louisville lost me money, bro.
Speed, bro. I told everybody Kentucky was gonna beat them. It was 4 in a row already.
Man, I created 2 parlays, bro, and lost bread on them.
So what people don't understand is Kentucky's, when it comes to that rivalry, Kentucky's building rosters to compete in the SEC. Louisville's building rosters to try to stay afloat in the ACC.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you got these 4 and 5 star dudes at Kentucky. They trying to compete with Georgia and Bama. You know what I'm saying? Louisville's trying to compete with a falling off Clemson, and you know what I'm saying. So there's a talent differential. And there was a couple plays, just like Jonas said. If you go back and watch, like the speed was crazy. Like,
here's an interesting thing, right? If Alabama can beat Georgia, right? I still don't see how they can get into the playoffs.
What? Yeah, they're gonna be in there.
Think about it. You can't listen to what I'm saying. All right. Even if they beat Georgia, they're gonna leave Georgia in there. So Georgia's gonna they're gonna go 1-4, right? All right. Now you gotta hope that Washington and Florida State loses, because if they both win, they undefeated. All they're gonna do is move Michigan to number 1 and drop Georgia to number 4. And then now Ohio State will go to 5, Texas will go to 6, Alabama will go to 7.
I think they'll actually move Bama up there over Washington.
Because you can't put Alabama in without putting Texas in, because Texas beat Alabama head to head.
But Texas ain't the same team right now. They sputtering.
I get it.
If they play right now, Bama beat them by 20.
I get it, but it's gonna be tough to jump. It's gonna be tough to jump Alabama because up into the top 4.
I actually do got Alabama make upset in Georgia though. It's been like 3 years. I think Georgia gonna drop to Bama. I think they're gonna drop to Bama, and we're gonna see some fireworks.
This might be the year Georgia got that freshman quarterback.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's legit for now. I think Washington a little overrated. They not that good. They are not the 3rd best team in the country. Lord no. They not even better than Bama.
Who that? Washington?
Yeah.
And Bama put 50 on Washington.
I think I don't even think Washington's better than Missouri. I think they might be on the same level for real.
Hey, Mizzou gonna get somebody at work, man.
Missouri a tough team now. They got Luther Burden out there. He be going crazy. They did just lose that running back to a season-ending injury.
Hey, that boy number 7, Corey, dog. You gonna run that thing on you?
Yeah, that's the one they lost. He got hurt. He's out for the year.
Man, they got 16. Oh my God! I always up there and be trash.
They not even. They just don't got no. If they don't get a good offensive coordinator, bro, they'll be cool because they got it. They got
Iowa being in the Big Ten championship instead of Penn State is the reason James Franklin should be fired. Iowa scored 8 points a game. Ain't no reason they're supposed to be in the Big Ten championship, bro.
Bro, they cannot score though. That is facts. I'll give you that one.
Legit.
Hey, but they defense though, they gonna hold you though.
He ain't lying for none of y'all that think that's cap. That is not cap. They right around like they suck. They right around like
they defense gonna hold you though. They defense might hold you to 6 points or less, but they offense are gonna give you like 8 to 10 points.
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
They gonna be out there looking like baseball scores.
I can't believe we got out there. I don't see how Arizona in there. Arizona that good this year, man. Come on.
No, they went on a heater at the end of the season.
Yeah, they got hot at the end of the year. I remember people telling me the SEC was down. There's a lot of SEC teams in here.
What's USC ranking? What they ranking?
Man, you
unranked at home.
Well, they
lost 4 games.
USC lost like 5 games, bro.
Well, I ain't even paying attention to them.
Bro, they've been busting Caleb up ever since that Colorado game, dog.
Caleb was crying and everything, man.
Bro,
yep. Hey Jonas, he stopped painting his nails.
Bro, he started busting them up like grapes, man. That boy.
He should have never been doing that from the jump.
I don't get it, bro. He from my area too. He making us look bad.
Now, what's gonna be interesting though? I'll say this: from like 9 to 25, how many of them kids actually played in the bowl game?
Hold up, NC State ranked?
Yeah, NC. I kept telling. Listen, y'all don't be listening. NC State be sneaky. You hear me?
What the hell?
Yes. Always good at home.
Hey, Liberty lost 1 game, bro.
They 24.
Hey, they did James Madison dead wrong, bro. They lost a game and they took them out.
Yes, I like that. I like Liberty in there.
But they gave him the playoff though. They could play a bowl game though. They gave it to him.
Hey, what game is Liberty?
Liberty is in the I think they're in the Sun Belt.
All right, so listen, who y'all got Washington or Oregon this weekend? Because this was gonna be interesting.
Oregon,
bro. Hey, Rob, Washington was supposed to lose to Wazoo, bro.
Bro, they had, bro. It's money, dog. It's money involved, man. This ain't nothing new, dog. This is script, dog.
Y'all want to know what happened? It's rivalry weekend, man. All the rivalry games always be close. It don't matter what the rankings is. Every game this weekend was close. If you go back and look at it, and that's usually
Who do you got? Washington or Oregon? I got Oregon.
Oregon. Oregon. They gonna beat the heck out of them up front. Oregon.
Hey,
they did the first game. They should have won that game. A bad coaching decision kept them away from winning that game. Oregon's gonna win that game.
Florida State and Louisville.
That's easy.
That's don't have to be the I'm home. And Jordan Travis ain't playing. He hurt. He done.
What?
Yeah, he broke his leg.
So you saying Louisville gonna win then, huh, RJ?
Absolutely.
I don't know about that. Give me those, baby. Give me Rodemaker. What's his name? Rodemaker? Watermaker, whatever his name is. Give me him.
All right.
Hey, man. No disrespect. We got a top 15.
All right, so who y'all taking into Georgia and Alabama?
Give me Bama.
Yeah, Bama gonna get a win on Georgia.
Rob, Georgia been sneaking, like eking up, like they're supposed to lose to Mizzou, bro.
Missouri's a good team. You see them at number 9.
I'm saying they're supposed to lose to Mizzou, bro.
People sleep on a lot of these teams.
If Luther Burden didn't get hurt, he'd have win over whatever he'd have win over. They'd have won that game.
Tell you what, Luther Burden might be the best receiver in the country, other than Marvin Harrison.
Oh, you seen that bullshit that they did? They put Marvin Harrison over the wide receiver from Oregon.
The Franklin kid.
Yeah. He got better numbers.
Bro, everything's politics, dog.
Rob, what you said?
All this stuff is politics, man.
I talking about for the Biletnikoff or just for like draft?
For the Biletnikoff.
I don't think Marvin Harrison's gonna win the Biletnikoff.
It's probably gonna be Neighbors.
I think Neighbors.
Marvin Harrison, man. I said not.
Yeah, Neighbors got that though.
But Marvin Harrison is the best receiver in the country. Let's not be.
Yeah, bro.
Best receiver in the country.
I don't know about that.
Think,
I don't know about that, bro.
He's better than
Jones to say that shit.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Jones got LSU, baby.
I got two of them on my team, dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brian Thomas.
Hey, Jonas. Hey, we just trying to get one of y'all coaches though from LSU. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that wide receiver, bro.
Look, come up to see you. You know what I'm talking about.
Jonas said they already got Corey Phillips. What more you want?
We got Mario.
They trying to get Cortez, man.
Yeah, you know who I want. Send them on up, man. Hey, listen.
Hey, Jonas, go talk to your buddy, bro.
Hey, just send them on up, man. You know, we got a nice little bag for him, man. Just send them on up.
Hey, Jonas, tell him I got some beignets for him.
Hey, man.
Hey, can't nobody make beignets like the city, you heard me? Hey, that boy. Came back
one of them lines.
Hey, listen. Hey,
that dude,
know what he doing.
Listen, the last 4 years, that dude produced like 7 wide receivers in the NFL.
Bro, just tell Cortez, man, come holler at us, man. We'll let you be the OC and some more, dog.
Hey, but I'm about to say, Rob, what you gonna do with Brett?
No, man, we want Cortez to be the offensive coordinator, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I said, damn, you just gonna throw Brett to the side like some?
Nah, man, we can keep him. We can keep him too. You know what I'm saying? Right.
You know, Brett the West Coast.
We straight, dog. Y'all asking where old school is. Old school probably about to jump on Coach Hayes' show because I'm about to end my live. You know, they still about to go live for in a minute, but everybody about to go live for in a minute. So I'm about to jump on in about a couple minutes.
Who going live?
Go Jays.
Oh, okay.
Man, boy Jonas got up out of there. But man, just give y'all the final words, man. I'm about to end this thing, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Like we always do, man. Appreciate y'all boys coming up today, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all got questions, anything, man, just holler at us. But man, I'm just gonna say this. There are gonna be some people that's gonna transfer out to CU over the next couple of days, man. Don't be upset, don't be mad. There are some recruits coming in this weekend. For some visits, and every weekend is gonna be packed with visits with players. So good news will be on the way about CU, but just expect with the transfer portal opening on Monday. Get the rest of this week, you're gonna hear about players leaving CU. So don't be upset.
Hey, is it only King Edwards coming this weekend?
No, it's more than that, but
Okay. So that list, they only put one person on the list.
That's 247, bro. They ain't top 10 like that, dog.
Damn.
247 be late, behind. They be having recruiters commit and still ain't put it on there. Like they be late.
And honestly, the reason why everything got started about the Nick Marsh whole situation was because of 247.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wasn't supposed to come that weekend anyway. They the one who started that.
Wasn't he supposed to come like the 15th or something?
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't going crazy because I was like, hold up. Why they put the first? I thought Buddy was coming the 15th. That's Steve Wilfong for you.
But hey man, appreciate everybody tuning in. This is Rivalry Media. Bang! Back with another man. See you guys in the next one.
See ya.